Okay. Here we are going live and jeez, bugging me sideways. Sorry. Had a bit of tea and biscuit caught in my throat. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my live stream. This is the wonderful, glorious, and majestic game of Victoria Free. Who am I? I am, of course, the Spiffing Brit, and I'm playing a early access-ish copy of Victoria Free. Just to let you guys know, I've had access to this game for probably about almost... Like, I probably had access for it for about 2.5 months. I've had my first access to the game was about 8 months ago. Actually, it was like February, so it was ages ago. Yeah, it was probably about 8 months ago. It's safe to say I've put a lot of time into this game. Now, there are a lot of creators out there who are, of course, playing Victoria Free today. Don't know if they've necessarily put in as much time into breaking it as I have, or into the late game as I have, because, oh my goodness, this game is... majestic. I found some lovely exploits that I actually discovered after I recorded my video, which naturally meant that they couldn't be put in my sponsored video, which was a shame. We got a few fun sponsored stuff, well, a few fun exploits in the sponsored video, and I love making it. So yes, naturally, we're back. We're playing Victoria Free. We have a few goals for today, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing generally seen as being too fancy or crazy, but our goals are simple. We are going to be playing as the lovely Great British Empire, by far, in my opinion, the most horrifically overpowered nation that has ever been added into a Paradox Grand Strategy game. And it's not even in like a bad way. It just is overpowered because that's what Great Britain was in the Victorian era. It was a giant monstrosity. So yes, we're going to be playing as the Great British Empire. So our goal is to take the tea. We're going to take all of the tea chat. We're then going to generally break the economy a little bit just to make stupid amounts of money, which is very fun. And of course, we need to get rid of our two great rivals, America and France. Basically, my end goal is to have America and France as puppets or just destroyed. So that's our goal. Also, 10,000 likes. Wouldn't that be lovely? Also, if you're in the live chat right now, what I need you to do, because YouTube is a perfectly balanced thing, is just remove the like that you've naturally already put on the stream. Just get rid of all of those likes. Don't like it. If you've added one, take it away. Okay, I just need you all to do that. Lovely stuff. Good job, guys. That is dropping lovely. Okay, and now you're going to add them all back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Lovely, lovely stuff indeed. Yeah, YouTube's a perfectly balanced thing, and these are just, you know, some of the shenanigans I have to do in order to make it even more perfectly balanced. Anyway, it's lovely to see you today in chat. I hope you're all very excited. Make sure you've got a nice warm cup of tea ready, and we're generally just going to be having a good time. I've played, of course, a copious amount of Victoria Free. If you have any questions, if you need any help, if you want to see anything in particular, give me a shout. Don't worry about the way the map looked just for a second. That was some borders from a previous save game that I had going on, hence why France was on fire. Yes, welcome to the great and glorious world of Victoria Free. Now, last time we played, in the Jan Mayen video, we played as this tiny rock here. I had to release it from Norway for that video. We're not playing as Jan Mayen. Instead, we're playing as Great Britain. Great Britain is amazing. We start out with King William of Hanover. However, he's going to die, hopefully quite quickly, and we'll get the legendary Victoria in. She is perfectly balanced. We're going to be playing with basic rules, just standard stuff. This really doesn't make much of a difference in terms of the game. AI aggression isn't going to matter in the slightest, because after the first few opening moves I'm going to do, the entire world is going to hate us forever. The world is never going to like us again, chat, okay? But that's okay, because we're the British Empire, and you in the chat today are my glorious subjects, okay? So behave yourselves, and as long as you're happy and you have your cups of tea, everything will be fine in the world. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Firstly, when you're in the game, you need to do a few key things. We need to establish colonies. So bam, bam, bam. Everywhere that can have a colony needs a colony. In fact, I can just go through this list, can't I? So bam, 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 bam. Like most of these tiny islands in the random Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean aren't exactly very useful. However, I want them anyway, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Next up, we can look at actually doing some fun opening moves. However, is there anyone interested in... No, yeah, it's very unlikely we'll actually get anyone interested if we try and go for Brazil. That's not going to be our opening move, but it's definitely up there as one of the things we can do. So this game is quite interesting. The way that everyone and the developers intend you to play this game is that you're going to build up an economy, and you're going to build up a really efficient and effective economy that's going to do really, really well. We are going to not exactly do that. No, we're going to do something a little bit different. However, first we need to fix some research that's going on. We basically need to go down our tech tree for military as fast as possible. We are going to play a highly aggressive game of Victoria Free, a hyper-aggressive game of Victoria Free. Also, some very generous donations. Can you make a custom title, dear T leader, if you go communist? I don't think you can make a custom title, sadly, in this game. What's your plan for Canada? Canada basically unites into Canada once you take over this region and this region. However, generally Canada never takes it, and America does. So we have to wait for America to take it, and then we beat the hell out of America and take it back. That's generally the play we're making. Also, Mexico is another country that will probably murder in a little while, but don't worry, we don't need to worry about that just yet. I'm declaring too many of my plans, it's fine. Right, we also need to come up with a tax. This tax is going to be on services, as it makes a lot of money. We also need one more general, if I remember correctly. Yep, recruit general in England. Who have we got? Supply requisitions expert and direct. Innovative and... Oh, these aren't very good. Fine, we'll just go for direct. That's okay. It's not the best. Who have we got? Hugo, you're reckless and you're direct as well. You're not the best either. You're an explorer and you're tactful. You're not good either. Wow, we've rolled some really poor quality generals for the start of the game, but it's okay. Now, welcome to Great Britain. We make a lot of money. We control most of the world. We're #1. However, it doesn't stay that way. If you let the world catch up to you, they will not overtake you, but they will start posing a threat. At the moment, we're very powerful. However, if both France and Spain attacked us, that's it, we're dead. If both Prussia and Austria attacked us, that's it, we're dead. If Russia and the Ottomans attacked us, that's it, we're a bit buggered. We have a few advantages. We have a really powerful navy. We have a minor tech advantage, but it's nothing too crazy. We need to massively overhaul our kind of world in order to just generally become hyper powerful. Anyway, I'm going to improve our infrastructure in both Yorkshire and Lancashire because we need to add a lot more coal mining and iron mining and tools. So yeah, I'll actually just get to work with the tooling stuff straight away because we need quite a lot more. So bam. Oh wait, actually no, the most important thing I need to build, it is construction sectors. Yes, we're going to need probably about another 5 more construction sectors. They need tools, they need wood, they need iron, so naturally we're going to increase the amount of tools we're making, we're going to increase the amount of steel we're making, we're going to increase the amount of iron we're making, we're going to increase the amount of coal we're making, and then over in Ireland over here we're going to get started on doing some very jazzy things. Although actually first, up in Scotland, we need more logging camps. There we go. Fantastic stuff. Great. Everything's getting started. Let us begin with the game. We're going to be playing quite fast because I want to show off as much of the game as possible, and that's kind of hard to do if, you know, you're playing very slowly. Now, what we want is we want the Great Qing Empire to ban opium, and then that's going to kickstart the Opium Wars, which will give us, you know, a good reason to go and beat the heck out of China, which I've got to be honest, I don't really need one. It's going to happen anyway. We also want Brazil to finish their war, because as soon as they do that, we can get involved with a little bit of shenanigans. Oh, and an election happened. Oh, and the Opium Wars have kickstarted straight away. Yes, the qing government. There's not really a great way for me to pronounce this because I'm British. So, shut up, chat. I love you. I love you. This is a great event. Basically, the government of this mighty, unrecognized empire with the highest GDP in the world, 3 times our GDP actually, is banning opium. We're about to kickstart the war on drugs, ladies and gentlemen. However, we're joining the side of the drugs. They will eat opium and they will like it. We are going to kickstart the Opium Wars, and it will be glorious indeed. So, bam, Opium Wars have begun. We need to start fabricating a claim for a treaty port. We're going to take a treaty port straight out of Beijing because it's one of their richest regions and has a really high population count, so I want it. So bam, that's our goal. We're just going to start fabricating here. The only other countries that can get involved are Morocco. Morocco isn't going to intervene to support China. Oh, what's this? Trade agreement with the United States. This actually isn't a bad idea. Because hopefully it will encourage the United States to become more trade dependent on us, which is actually what you want. Countries that you're going to war with, you want to be trading with you, because that means when you go to war with them, all of their trade routes break down and their country implodes under the financial stress that is caused by that. Also, I think I get to show off a few fun exploits here, because there's a little bit of a fun shenanigans going on in terms of teleportation hacks in the game, and so we're going to mess about with it a bit. Also, we've got the Hanoverian succession soon, which is basically when our current leader dies, we lose control of Hanover, because it's kind of like a puppet of ours, and then the lovely Queen Victoria comes in, and she is glorious. So anything in the journal I need to worry about? No, nothing really. Perfect. Okay, everything's going well. Destroy the economy of the Swiss. I don't really see a benefit to that. After we do our war with Qing, we might immediately go and declare war on Japan. So I will actually start damaging relations with Japan. Do I have them declared as an interest? No, I need to do that. Okay, Japan is an interest of mine. I should probably also declare all of these regions as interests as well, so that I can get colonizing them. That will take a little while, but yes, we can even get a colony on the North Island of Japan, which is actually a really great place for a colony. They have loads of coal up here for some reason, and lead, and that's actually pretty useful. Right, here we go. I've got to wait like another week for my diplomatic action to come into fruition. What's he doing? We're about to go to war over Beijing. This is the plan. Beijing has tea plantations, and if there's one thing you need to know about the British people, it is that they are addicted to tea. You can take a look at the Chinese Han culture, and you can see that their obsession is opium, which basically means that they need to consume more opium. However, if you look at, say, the Great British population, you can see that they are generally British. Where is British? English, here we go. English culture is great. They are addicted to tea. They will consume much more of it than basically every other culture does. Anyway, I need to actually probably mobilize up an army. Now, I'm going to mobilize up the wonderful Hugh Goff, and we're going to send him on a little naval crusade. Oh, we're going to do this. There we go. Bam. Cool, get some more loyalists. Is there any laws I need to pass? Yes, I need to up the institution of our police force. In this game, you're going to deal with radicals, and those radicals are going to be annoying. Best way to deal with radicals is to murder them with horrifically angry police forces. Anyway, bam, the war with Qing has begun, so naturally I think it's time for a little bit of fitting combat music. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Right, Hugh Goff, led by Sir Edward Cordington, you're going to do a naval invasion into Beijing itself. Go, my friends, go. We're also going to mobilize our 2 other militaries. It doesn't matter that we run a slight deficit. It really doesn't make a bloody difference. Right, let us go. The naval invasion will take 40 days to prepare, and then it will fire. Here we go. We will murder anyone for tea. Kicklevin says, please capture Hong Kong. If I remember correctly, it's around here somewhere. We'll do our best to capture most of the southern coast of China anyway. Here we go. Right, Hugh Goff, are you landing? 19 days. 19 days? Right, let's speed up the game a bit. How close are we now? 3 days, 2 days, 1. Here we go. Bam. Hugoff landing. Here's the landing. Now, you'll notice our troops, quite good. 55 offense, 50 defense. Their troops, 8 offense, 12 defense. We are using cannons and muskets to fight farmers with flintlock rifles and pitchforks. Naturally, it's safe to say they're dying quite quickly. Anyway, wabam, we have now captured North China. Now, if we were to, say, move an army over here, like this one here, it will take 63 days. This is wrong. You can actually just teleport them by assigning the other attack move, and then wabam, they are instantly here. This is how you can move forces immediately across the planet. It's a perfectly balanced exploit. Mwah! We just moved 105 divisions in a process that would take 2 months instantaneously. Now we will attack, and attack we will do very, very well. Oh, we will do very well on our attack. We are fighting Chinese peasant farmers. It does not matter how many pointy sticks they have. We are the storm that is approaching. Teleports behind you, Chinese peasant. Nothing personal, kid. It's perfectly balanced. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Look at that. Bam, that's another province. Oh, it's perfect. Raising concerns? Who cares about concerns? I don't care about the Anglican Church. They don't make me enough money. What's this? The Chinese thought they could attack into us? You silly fools! You silly, silly fools! Beijing is mostly ours. This is their capital, ladies and gentlemen. Their capital. Pathetic, I tell you. Pathetic. Thousands are dying. If we look at the total war, 70,000 dead Qing forces. Mwah. Mwah. Who cares that it costs us a bit of money? It's worth it. It's worth it. Right, we're doing great stuff here. We can also raid their convoys. This is definitely something I should be doing. 28 days, it will just knacker their economy, stop them getting any guns. Not that I think they could anyway. Right, I want my treaty port. In a little while they'll accept. We just have to kill a few more of them. It's okay. Right, bam. Good fight going on here as well. Lovely stuff. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I desire my tea. My glorious cups of tea. This feels weirdly realistic. That's because it is. This is very effective. Alright, well, bam. That's another region captured. Do I even need to attack anymore? Honestly, not necessarily. We can just set our troops to defend, and the kind of Qing war support will now collapse because, you know, we hold 100% of the war goal we're aiming for. They have a lot of casualties. It's probably not worth us going on the offensive with most of our armies because it's a waste of resources. We can wait for them to attack into us, lose their men. Everyone's happy. Also, we're now pillaging their convoys, so mwah, lovely stuff. Now, how are my coal mines and such doing? Very good indeed. How's my market doing? It's doing okay. We need more cloves, chairs, wood, iron especially is a problem. Oh, and we're low on silk. Oh, yes, I remember how we get around that. Apparently, we can grow silk in Gibraltar, so that's exactly what we will do. Your mine. The Ripper has started. That's okay. We'll capture him eventually. Yeah, this is all fine. This will sort itself out. How about our chairs? We want precision tools. Yep, that'll lower that. Lovely stuff. Let's get some more furniture manufacturer is open. What else will we want? Paper mills. Paper's quite expensive if I remember, so we can get it down a bit. But definitely we could do some more iron. Oh, we could definitely do some more iron. So, bam, more iron mines in Yorkshire. Right, back to Qing China. How are we doing? Hugoff has led his first loss. That is a shame. He's basically running low on supplies, so we'll have to switch him to defend. We don't really need to push out, so there's no point. We can just sit and watch as they, barrel into our defensive positions and beat them that way. That's how we're going to do it. Baron is here. Yes. Yes, he is. Minus 100 social credits. It's fine. I don't need to visit China any day soon. Right, we should have peace soon because their war support is now negative and their turmoil is increasing. So yes, they'll send us a peace request soon. And look, we're sinking the convoys. Fantastic stuff. Right. I really need to think about where we're going next after this. I think we have to go for Japan. Puppeting Japan early on is so effective because they make so much money for you. So that's probably what we'll do. If that's the case, we're going to want more troops than we actually currently have, which means I'm going to up our barracks in the home countries and as well as our barracks in the west country. Bam, there we go, up you go. And also, yes, we might as well do Ireland as well. Get some more dudes up there. Right, logging camps built. Fantastic stuff. We'll need more tools though. They are very pricey. Oh my god, they're pricey. Right, more tool workshops, get them built. Let's get this up to more. Yes, good. Inefficient agriculture. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Qing has mobilized 1,000 forces. This is absurd. That is so many men. That is so expensive. They've lost almost 500,000 men in this war. We can take a look at their population and wow, their annual projected pop growth because they've lost so many men in the war is minus 1.6 million. I mean, they've got 300 million men, but still, that's horrific. This is absolutely brutal, but hey, it's working. The war is definitely in our favor. And when should we have peace? Oh, we should have it really soon. Oh yes. Right, how's my silk imports doing? Well, silk production doing. Okay, it's down to the point where it's no longer not supplied, so it's good and important. Jamaica, what can I have you do? I don't want coffee plantations. They don't really do anything for us, and it's also just horrible to drink coffee. We're a tea drinking nation. Right. Oh yes, if I remember, there's gold mines that can spawn here, so this place being relatively developed is a good idea. But China, are you done now? Would you like peace? Oh, we can have more declared interest. Oh, and yes, some colonies. I forgot. Yes, right. Let's get colonizing this region up here. And do I want to do round here? Yeah, we might as well. Might as well. Get our colonies going. Right, this is all looking very nice and effective. This war should be over, yeah, any day now. Oh, literally next week. Okay, Qing, I think you've had enough, my friend. I think you've lost enough. There we go. Right, you want peace. I accept. Give me my port. So, 500,000 men died so that I could have this strip of land. It's fantastic. And what am I going to do with this strip of land? I'm going to build silk farms so that I can make fancy clothes. It is literally that simple. Let's move that port up and those silk plantations up because I want this done nice and quickly. Oh, good job, everyone. That was one heck of a successful war. And yeah, now we have silk plantations. We have up to 35 tea plantations in this land. That is absurd. And victory for the Opium Wars, which means plus 20% morale damage for 5 years. This is basically a 5-year window where we can go ballistic. And so, naturally, that's exactly what we're going to do. It's time for some fun to begin. Right, we should be able to make some more artillery as well by switching over to smooth bores. Where do we make our guns? Here. Here, right. Are you already on? Yeah, you're on cannons. Smooth bores isn't going to affect our supply of steel, so that's good and important. We could do with some rifles, and we really do just need more arms industries, so I will build some more up here, as well as a munitions factory. We're going to use Ulster to make most of our guns and ammunition, because we need it. Trust me, we need it. Oh, yes, and we're colonizing up in British Hokkaido. Yes, this is a perfectly normal location for Britain to be. Okay, I think... let me check how the Japanese troops look again. But, yeah, if I remember correctly, they are irregular infantry with no artillery, so they are just an absolute cakewalk to murder. So I just think I could do some more barracks, which will now happen... Oh, previous page? Okay, will happen in a few weeks. I'm going to get rid of these paper mills and iron mines and one of these furniture factories because I want my military to be a bit larger before I do this war. We can switch over to rifling because we want to get to breech loading artillery nice and fast. Although, actually, army defense is a good idea. Yeah, we might as well get that in now. Okay, bam. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get some more troops in. Oh. Can you rename Hokkaido? I don't think so. I don't think we can rename territories at all at the moment. I would imagine that is something that might change. EU4 lets you do it, but I don't know if Victoria would because it's a bit more of, you know, a slightly historical game-ish. Do I actually want to do maybe a puppet war over here first? This could be a good idea. We'd make some money off of it, although it would give us the infamy that's going to start meaning nations hate us. So I think it makes sense that we go for a larger nation like Japan first. We're going to get 108 infamy for doing this, which will make all of Europe detest us. But it's okay because we can probably improve relations with Russia and Austria, and that should be enough to make them friendly. Oh, Denmark is really friendly. I'd love a defensive pact with Denmark. That could work. Could work. We could invite them to a customs union. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Anyway, barracks, you should get yourselves building soon. France are importing fabric from us. Oh my goodness, we're at 6,000 likes already. Thank you, chat. That's wonderful. Oh, and the Yorkshire Ripper's causing more problems. Okay, we're going to have to fund a larger investigation. We just kind of need him gone as soon as possible, else he causes just a lot of annoyances, is how I would put it. Also, Headley here needs to be promoted so that he can have more troops. Yes, it's a good idea. Alright, same for, I think, John Seaton up here needs to be promoted. There we go, so he can have more troops in Ireland. And yes, our military is now getting built nicely. Very, very nicely. Good stuff. Okay. So we're up to how many troops now? We're up to 113 battalions. So we should be in a good position to actually declare war on Japan. So that's what we're going to do. I'm hoping that Russia stays out of this war. I don't think they're going to sway to either side, which is what we want. We basically want Japan to be by themselves so that we can just sweep on in, beat them up and just move on. And that's kind of going to be like a job done for us. I'm also going to build 5,000 more troops down here. We just kind of could do some additional stuff. Oh, what are you lacking? Hardwood. Oh, we're not making enough hardwood. Are you even producing it? No. Right, get producing it. And Wales, you're going to have to make more. You're going to have to make a lot more hardwood very quickly. So you're now, congratulations. Wait, oh, next page. There we go. You're now going up to the top of the priority queue. Go, logging camps, go. If we can't make guns, that's going to suck. So it's more important to have wood so we can make guns. Right, are people declaring themselves neutral? Yep, China has declared themselves neutral in this. Tianjin is now up and connected to our market, and now we're producing silk. And oh, look at the crash in the price of silk in the British market. Job done. We have done it. Now we can start making tea over here. Wonderful. Yes, tasty, tasty tea. Also, I think I'll need you set up. You're going to be used for a naval invasion, so I'm just going to send you back to patrol coast around here, and then we're going to have our Irish naval leader instead is going to raid the coast off of the coast of Japan. Although I don't even think they have any supply networks. No, I think Japan is actually a completely closed economy. Great. Well, that makes it easier for us. Right, we're going to get ready for our war. So, oh my goodness, all of this. Yeah, we've got a lot of notifications. This is a problem that occurs when you play as Britain. I need to find a way to get rid of the notifications. It's probably just me, and there's a very easy way to do it, and I just haven't found it. Anyway, armies getting mobilized, troops getting ready. Perfect. Perfect stuff. We can also, we can actually just straight up deploy forces over to, over here. Actually, no, we can't. We need to naval invade. Okay, so we're bam. Naval invasion, we are going to land straight here. Hugoff, yeah, we'll land with our largest dude. And then you're going to raid convoys. There really are no convoys. Oh my god, Japan. Why are there no convoys? Why do you not trade with anyone? How are you meant to survive? And Queen Victoria's here. Lovely. Oh, fantastic. She's looking beautiful. Absolutely radiant. God save the Queen and all that. Pip pip tally ho. What's this? Austria. Cut down to size Great Britain. Ah, that's fine. We'll bring in the British Raj for this one. And also Prussia. Offer conquered state. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, Austria doesn't like the fact that I'm at war with Japan, so they want to cut us down to size. But luckily, we can declare war on Austria, and they're never going to be able to fight us. I will also invite Prussia and say that they can have the entirety of Bohemia. So they'll definitely join. Russia has joined the opposition. That's fine. They're just going to fight amongst themselves, and then we'll get a white peace out of both of them. Literally, neither of them will land on our island, so it doesn't matter that we're at war with them. Great Britain is just completely untouchable. It is absurdly powerful. Besides, it'll hurt their economies just to be at war with me, so all is good. Right. Yes, a good bit of war. Good bit of warring. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we're literally about to hit 7,000 likes. Thank you very much. Very, very much indeed. Right, France, you also hate us, but that's okay. Austria, can I declare you as a rival? Yes, that will give me influence. I love influence. That will decay my infamy faster, and trust me, we're going to have a lot of infamy. And also, bam, naval invasion, here we go. As you can see, once again, we are fighting farmers with sticks, and consequently, it is not going to go well for the farmers with sticks in the war of killing the farmers with the sticks. Good job. They will all now die, and I will once again do my cheeky shenanigans and teleport my entire military halfway across the world. So, oh, we got two fronts. Oh no, how are we going to attack on this front? Japan can't even mobilize an army there in time. Well, it's a good thing I can just do that, and bam, we're there. Oh, it's as easy as that, is it? What a shame. What a shame. Right, advance front, away we go. We're going to mostly just funnel along the left side. Japan really can't fight us. They just can't. And we're now at war with Austria. Lovely. We don't need to do anything. If Prussia loses, which they normally do, it doesn't matter. We can just send our convoys off to raid. Is there a way to raid both of them? I think we can just do Russia here, right? Yeah, okay, right. We'll raid Russia. Bam. Raid the Russian supply network, cause some discontent for them, and then we'll switch to the Austrian supply network when I get this navy back. Right, Japan, you're doing lovely. Now, the reason we want to puppet Japan is not because they're going to send over armies to help us. It's because Japan, as a puppet, techs up really, really, really quickly, and they get to become really powerful very fast. I want that power on my side, and I want it fighting for me. So that's why I want to puppet them. By puppeting them as well, I'm able to make money off of them via diplomatic pacts. You'll see that we make, say, for example, 27,000 a month just from the East India Company. That is insanely good. So naturally, yeah, we want more puppets. More puppets is more good. I'm also going to switch over to rifling, and we're going to get breech-loaded artillery as fast as possible. When you have that, if you're the first European power to basically get a military tech, you've basically just won several wars for free. Stream lagging? Stream should be fine. I hope it should be okay. Right. Can support more declared interests. I don't really think there's anywhere else I want my declared interests. Japan is almost done. Yeah, this war is almost over. It's honestly faster than the war against China, just because they don't have as many bodies that they can block with, so you can just walk through their country. Are we doing good? Oh, we're losing convoys here, aren't we? Okay, right. Patrol coast. Actually, wait. Do we want escort convoys around here? There we go. This will fix it. Bam. Yeah, Prussia is not doing necessarily well. All they have to do is defend. If they attack, they lose. However, Prussia is stupid, and they love to attack because they are angry and violent, and for some reason just love war. Anyway, we should be done with this front in Japan momentarily, and we'll bam. Oh, one more little nubbin. Japan is definitely going to peace out very quickly. Their war support is now negative. You're still advancing fantastically, John Seaton, you lovely boy. And we're bam, there we go. Okay, so that's that bit of Japan done. All of our forces now move over to this front, and we'll start advancing north. Although I don't really know if there's a reason. Yes, we got the Yorkshire Ripper. Fantastic. Brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Means we can sink down a decree and encourage resource industry throughput. Yep, let's go. This is going to boost our mining throughput, and you're just going to see how this mine goes from producing 904 coal to producing 1,000 coal. It's so much better. I love it when you improve the efficiency of regions. It's brilliant, really fun. Right, up the coast we go. Sadly, General Hidatsu Egawa, he is fighting with peasants, so even though he's probably a better general than ours, he is going to die. Yeah, he's a defensive strategist and a mountain combat expert, and a traditionalist commander and innovative. He's way better than all of our generals. However, he is just simply given the wrong men, and we accept this peace deal. Now, what you're going to watch is something absolutely horrific for the economy. Our diplomatic packs are going to go up from 38,000 to 53,000. Literally, Japan is now handing us extra money every single month. We have to wait 1 month, I think, for it to tick over, and then we'll see this. Sorry, 1 week for it to tick over, and then we'll see Japan yeet its way up. But just look at that line of just money. Oh, there we go. Yes, 15k they've just added. £15,000 a week. Sorry, it actually is. Yes, that's how much money they're giving us, which is absurdly good. Right, war with Austria. We don't really have anything we want here. Like, literally white peace is what I'm looking for. So we're going to send our armies back and have them raid convoys instead. And yeah, we're just going to raid all of the Austrian and Russian supply networks, and that will force them out of the war. We could even actually join in and help Austria on its defense. Sorry, not Austria, Prussia on its defense. There's no reason. The more the European powers fight amongst themselves, the better it is for us. It really is. It's just a win-win for everyone. Right, how's our buildings going? We're doing good for iron. How are we looking in terms of market supply for our resources? Coal is expensive. Wood, hardwood especially, is the worst. Okay, let's get some hardwood going in Connect here, in Ireland. We can build 7 logging camps, get them to do hardwood, give them sawmills, they'll get to work and they'll rectify that issue. Ireland is like the breadbasket of Great Britain. It is so horrifically overpowered because it is so much population. I think this is a pre-potato famine. Actually, no, it's post-potato famine, isn't it? Yeah, because like pre-potato famine, there's like 8 million people in Ireland, which is absurd. And yes, of course, the Brits kind of did a thing, didn't they? Yes, they did. The naughty bastards. The naughty, naughty bastards. Right, convoys being raided. That's not really a problem. That's fine. High tension. Who cares if we have high tensions? Expensive military goods, that I do care about. That costs us money, and I like money. I need my money. Right, I need more artillery, so we'll switch over to smoothbores here. Are we making guns here? No, it is literally just Lancashire makes guns for us. That's fine. That's fine. We can fix that. Oh, and the lowlands. Ah, lowlands. Hello. You're going to also make hardwood for me. More hardwood. Thank you very much. Ottomans are invading, well, are being invaded by Egypt, although I don't even know who starts the war, because honestly it can be both of them sometimes, and this war is just becoming a mess. Look at this. This is great. We've lost no men. Austria's lost like 107,000. Russia has lost 106,000. This is just fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant. Love this. White peace. Austria does not agree to white peace, but that's fine. They'll agree eventually when they're actually we can probably make them agree. All we have to do is do a little naval invasion. Let's do a cheeky naval invasion. Let's take... What area can we take? Dalmatia. Yes, right. Let's just go for a quick naval landing on Dalmatia. And that should make Austria want to wipe peace, and then we get this war over and done with. Austria then has to pay us money. Famine is not yet. It's only 1839. Does the famine literally happen later? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised. Who knows? Okay, I trust you, chat. Great Hunger was 1845 to 2022. That is true. It's the effects of it are never probably going to pass. Surprisingly, losing like 1/3 of your population will do that to you. It was something. I think there was a stat which was like 1 in 6 Irish people went to America or something like that, which is just absurd. Imagine 1 in 6 people in an entire country just moving to a different country. That's yeah, it's huge. Absolutely crazy stats. Crazy stats? God, I'm talking about mass famine, but then again, I'm a gamer. Prussia, right. Prussia got its arse handed to it. Because of it, not really much point of this war. Your war support is rather high. I literally think we'll probably just do the naval invasion and then we'll bugger on out, right? I think that's probably it. Yeah, we land. We win, and oh, actually no, we're losing our naval landing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is the problem. Their forces are as good as our forces, so it's entirely up to the generals as to whether we actually make a landing or not. And in this case, we did not make a landing. We did not. 'Tis fine, they will peace out eventually. They don't like being at war as much as I don't like being at war. If anything, it hurts them more. Blue Carries, perceptively placing my bid to be a potentially VAT baby. What fate awaits me in biotech? You are right, yes. Thank you very much for that incredibly generous donation of $100 US. There is a plan for a run of... for a lovely VAT baby run, whereby the goal would be to just, you know, do something cheeky and genetically grow babies, and then not eat the babies in RimWorld, but, you know, turn them into organs to be harvested. I mean, when I put it like that, it sounds quite bad, but trust me, there's like probably a moral aspect in it that makes it okay. I just don't know what that moral aspect is yet. Maybe we can say we're giving the organs to good people that need it. I don't think that's the case, though, because honestly, I'm just going to sell organs to the highest bidder, aren't I? Like, that's just how it's going to be. Right. Isolated areas. What do we have? Sierra Leone. No, you're not isolated. This North Africa HQ is isolated, so I want a port there. I will want a port here. Congo HQ is a good one that could also probably do a port. Actually, this one here as well. British Kenya is a good one. Right, give it a port and let it get to work. Well, actually, can I have... I might want you in a war as well. Brazil can't sadly declare any wars yet because I have to do this war against Austria. Oh, we got a fight here. Oh, they've got such a large fleet. Okay, right. Now that we know that there's a large Russian fleet here, we're going to do convoy escorts around... we are doing convoy escorts right here. Reducing the efficiency by an average of 2%. Oh my goodness, 2% efficiency loss. Is that literally all we've lost from our convoys? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that Russia's raiding us. I forget that because we have so much trade passing through, it takes a lot to even cause that. Right, how are you feeling? Your war support is going down by 0.79. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. We'll get out of this war eventually. Oh, there's another fight. This time we have 100 boats fighting the pathetic Russian Navy. And get sunk, you potato ships. Oh, game crash. Oh, beans. Okay, yeah, this is a... Remember, this is a pre-release build, ladies and gentlemen, so the game will crash on occasion. Oh, that's a shame. Don't worry, I can just load straight back in. I appreciate that it literally saves every month, so at maximum you lose like 3 weeks of progress, which isn't that bad. Is Russia addicted to vodka? I don't know. I know that there are some, like, I know that the French population is like addicted to wine. Russian culture obsessions, none. Spanish culture obsessions, None. But yeah, if you look at France, addicted to wine. Portugal, none. Austria, none. Prussia, none. Ottoman Empire, like Turkish. You're addicted to tea as well. And you dislike liquor and wine. That's quite interesting. Brazil, have you got any fun addictions? No. US, Yankee, obsessed with nothing. Okay. Mexico, what about you? No obsessions. Okay. That's fine. I know that I think obsessions can develop over time in this game as well. Just an idea. This is why I won't buy the game. Well, I mean, you can buy the game. I just, you know, most games that release are buggy and crash. I think generally the stability has improved a fair bit. It doesn't help that I am also streaming this game at the same time. But yes, as far as I have encountered, generally speaking, I haven't had that many crashes personally. It has been quite a good non-crashing game for me. I'm going to get some more logging camps built here. Then I think we'll also get our Giga Grain factory online. The breadbasket of Ireland. We'll get that getting constructed. Austria, you okay? You doing good? Doing good. You've spent 6 million on this war, Austria. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I just want a straight up peace deal. That's all I want. Just give me some peace. We don't need to fight. There's literally no benefit. Russia has gotten 385 troops marching through the Colombian district. That's on them, not on me. Oh dear. Alright. You're getting stuff built in you. Your infrastructure's fine. We probably want more coal, right? Yes, we do. When do we get the condensing engine pump is water tube boiler? Okay, we're probably going to want to research the water tube boiler. 19 months. Okay, we'll get that. Actually, we should do that now. Let's get water tube boiler straight away. Oh, and the Ottomans lost their war. Of course they did. Of course they did. The Ottomans never... Oh my god, what? Egypt? What? They took Constantinople. You can't do that, Egypt. That's the kind of thing I'd do. No. Oh, that is cheeky. That is very cheeky, Egypt. Bad Egypt. Naughty. Naughty Egypt. Put down the Ottoman Empire. Jeez, behave. Can't believe it. You can't believe it. You think you've seen it all, and then Egypt just goes and does that. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to leave the game running for a bit because I don't think anyone's going to attack me. So I'm just going to actually nip to the loo. I'll literally be 5 seconds. Chat, entertain yourselves. I don't know. Roleplay as a British peasant farmer. Go chat. Give me your best peasant farmer RP. Right. Did you guys do a good job RPing as peasants? We demand tea. That's like... Yes, I suppose that is good. Low government legitimacy. Oh, do I need to reform the government? Yeah, I do, don't I? Okay, right. Industrialists, you wouldn't really help anything. Armed forces, would having you in? No, that would just make things worse. What if I got rid of the petty bourgeoisie? Okay, that would work. And bring in the industrialists? Yeah, this works for me. I think generally having the industrialists and the intelligentsia on your side is a good thing. Industrialists are great just because of that insane investment pool contribution. They are very fun. The armed forces are good as well. If you can get that plus 15% offense and defense, that is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Right. Austria, please, can you be done with this? Base decay from casualties, because 15% of your population are radicals. You'll find that your land isn't being occupied. Well, that's good for you. Meanwhile, over in Russia, actually, we've got a front over here we could use. Let's just teleport one of our dudes over here. Why not? Bam. One day, yeah, you're now attacking on this front. Go. Actually, we can just send all of our dudes up here. We'll actually need to teleport them up now, I guess. Bam. Go. Attack. Take over this weird empty bit of Russian land. It's mine now. Oh, Japanese shogunate as well. You're doing great. I love you. Right. Definitely didn't wash hands. I did wash my hands, chat. Don't stop being mean. Behave. Now, of course, all of Europe hates us. You might wonder, why does all of Europe hate you? It's because our infamy is so high. This means that, you know, we're 92, 921. So most of Europe sees us as a threat. They don't like us. And so they want us murdered. Literally, if we just, I don't know, take a look at ourselves. Yeah. Most people ain't that happy. Most people really ain't that happy. It's nice that, you know, Denmark's still positive of us. Maybe we could have a friend there. A friend in Denmark. Who wouldn't want a friend in Denmark? Okay, they don't want us because we're really infamous. Okay, great. Denmark, I thought we could be proper chill friends. And we've taken over this part of Russia. There you go. Does that make us want peace more? You still have gold reserves. Well, I have gold reserves. Look at how big my gold reserves are. They're bigger than yours. Okay. You cheeky Austrian. Oh yes, institutions. I need to improve our police institution more. Very good. Yes, more police is more good. It means less angry shenanigans. Oh, and yes, we're also colonizing over here. What have we even got? Sulfur. That's not that useful. It's mostly just land, I guess. I like land, though. What's with Denmark? Denmark basically has Schleswig-Holstein and Schleswig-Holstein and Schleswig-Holstein. It's a complicated shenanigans whereby basically one is under a personal union and the other is under a personal union. There's just, you know, double Schleswig. Two different kinds of governments. One is Schleswig and one is Holstein. They're in the region of Schleswig-Holstein. Now that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's the state they're in. That's why this is the state of Jutland, not Denmark. Devout scandal? I don't really care about any of that. It's just events where you can manipulate your own politics, but it does not matter. Politics does not matter. Ooh, low market access for Malta. Can we even do anything with Malta? No, it's useless. I'm sorry, Malta. There's just no benefit for improving you. Right, propose peace deal of white peace. Bingo, we did it. The world is saved. Austria will now leave us alone. Fuck you, Austria. Fuck you. Right. Let's immediately go course of shenanigans. Burma. Is anyone interested in Burma? No. Not in the slightest. Brilliant. Okay, that means we have some free land to take over here. What about Persia, actually? Persia's also a good puppet. Russia might join in on the enemy side. That wouldn't be the end of the world. What about the Marina Kingdom here? France would be our enemy. I mean, this could be a good opportunity to fight France. I don't know if I'm quite ready to fight France just yet, though. What about Mexico? Mexico is definitely a country that we can attack. The issue is you have to occasionally fight the US as well, which isn't fun. No one likes fighting the US. They're annoying. Big angry Americans. Right, is my boiler thing also done? Oh, actually, wait, I should get some more universities. And my universities should be doing more innovations, you silly universities. Make more tech for me, okay? Smart boys. Yeah. Go, smart boys, go. Okay, but yeah, we really should do another war. Do I want Diviet? We'd also get to puppet Cambodia, so let's give it a go. Okay, we're going to war with Dynam over here. Not Diviet, that's, I think, their EU4 name. Maybe. So this region over here, it's pretty basic. We're going to go to war with them because I think Cambodia is a friend of theirs. Tributary. Okay, they're a tributary. So they're going to also be in this war. If they join in support, we will be able to take that, I think. Well, we'll be able to take their little puppet, basically. That's the plan. So I do hope that someone does join them. There we go. Burma sides with Dynam. Oh, yes. This is even better. Burma. Oh, Burma, you joined. Oh, Burma, my friends. I don't like the fact that the East India Company is leaning towards, you know, the wrong side, but what can you do? We're going to make a puppet of Burma as well. This is going to be 2 birds, 1 stone with this war. Lovely stuff indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, what else do I want to do? More military, maybe? I'm going to need more guns, and actually I think I need more explosives for that. Yes, I definitely need more explosives. Actually, I should just subsidize this. Let's subsidize this, and also build some explosive plants. Do I want them here? No. I want more food industries here. There we go. Right, war over here. Oh, they've got some more friends. Okay, who else has joined in? We've got this tiny Johor and Luang Prabang. Okay, and Cambodia. Fantastic. Okay, now this might be bad. You think, oh, you're fighting more people. No, this is literally just more people for us to puppet. This is great. This is really, really good. So we're going to add in another goal. So we're going to also try and steal Johor from this war. And, oh, is war broken out? No! They backed down! They backed down! We got them for free! We didn't even need to go to war! Okay, lovely. So Dynam is now our next subject nation. How much money are they giving us? 3.6k a week. That's good. Immediately, we're just going to move on and fight. Should we go for Johor? East India Company would side with them. Okay, no. Brunei. Dutch East Indies would side with them. I think this is actually a good idea, though. Because if in terms of the empires we'd fight, it's potentially Netherlands, Portugal, Spain. Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain we can all take in a fight. So I think I do want to try and puppet Brunei. Especially if we can get the Dutch East Indies or the Netherlands out of it. That is some absurd money. Now, you're not normally meant to be this hyper-aggressive when you're playing like this. However, we just are, because we can be. This is like Giga Angry Britain, and it just works. It's highly effective, highly angry, but, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. How are we doing in terms of all of this? This is going great. Our cloves aren't too expensive, so we don't even need to really have more of them. However, I do want more men. Yeah, let's get some more men. Let's get another 10 battalions down here in the West Country. Sure. Let's go. Let's also push them right the way up to the front. Bam, bam, bam. Next page. Bam, 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 bam. Good stuff. I want more troops to fight in my war. What's this? Mexico attacking Navajo. Yeah, we're going to declare neutrality in that one. Okay, who is supporting? China has sided with Brunei. Oh, China, my friend. Oh, China, China, China. Here's why you don't side with Brunei. You silly fool. That means I can take more land from you before our peace deal has expired. Oh, you silly potato. Right, I'm going to wait until I can be certain that no one else is joining in on their side. Because if that's the case... Oh boy, we've got an easy fight on our hands. Let's just mobilize up our armies. You'll notice that we don't go into debt anymore when we mobilize our armies. This is because we're just making so much money off of our diplomatic pacts that tax doesn't really matter as much to us. Right, no, it really does look like it is just going to be China. Cool. If that's the case, I could get war reparations from China. 10% of their tax income. How much tax income do they even make? It's got to be a lot. They've got a... Actually, have they gone economic concessions, Opium Wars lost. Yeah, so they're in turmoil. Okay, I don't actually think I even want their money. I think I do just want a port. So we'll add in take treaty port. Let's go for Hebei. Hebei's a good one. And then I will also add in war reparations for China. Yep, go. Let's go. I want war reparations. War reparations. Let's get some more reparations. It's a shame that the Netherlands didn't join in this fight. That would have been great. It would have given us, you know, some additional shenanigans that we could have done. But actually, do I want more land? I mean, we could conquer the entire state of Taiwan if we wanted. What's this state even worth? 2 million people living there. They do make tea. They have fish. And a barracks. I mean, 2 million people, that's a lot of extra population. Like, that's not that bad. I think, honestly, it's too late. Oh, okay, it's too late. Yep, we're in the countdown to war now. That's fine. Right, we need first a defensive strategist, which apparently Hugo has now become. So congratulations, you are just going to teleport over here and you are going to defend Tianjin. Meanwhile, we need our lovely friend here to organize a naval invasion of Brunei. We're going to have another friend defend this front. Actually, wait, John Seaton is the one who will actually be invading Brunei, so we need to swap that around. John Seaton, go back home. Go back home. Stand by. Stand by in the North Sea HQ. Right. A war has broken out. Yes. No. Moments away from war. Moments away. Here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. And teleport the troops. Yes, this is my favorite thing to do. War. Oh, look at Japanese shogunate. 105 men. I love the Japanese shogunate. And Dynam is here. This is just wonderful. Okay, now naval invasion. North Borneo, John Seaton, away you go. 50 days, fantastic. Meanwhile, just defend and hold our lands from the invading forces. We should be fine. Actually, we can raid convoys. Yeah, let's raid some convoys over here. Focus on escorting convoys to here. And all should be good. Oh, here we go. Our first attack. And I think the Chinese forces have improved themselves. Maybe. Okay, no, actually, no, I don't think they have. I think they are the exact same. Well, it's fine. They're not exactly going to make it. Oh, and the greatest tech improvement just happened. The water tube boiler. Lovely. Right, back over to military technology. That's a really good start. That's a really, really good start. So the water tube boiler has basically revolutionized how we mine in this country. We're going to start using more tools and more coal to more efficiently get resources out of the ground. This basically supercharges your economy. However, it does mean that, you know, tools are going to go up a lot in cost. So we're going to need a lot more tools. And we're also going to need more government administration buildings in Ireland because it's incredibly hard to tax this region, and we could do some more bureaucracy so we can have more troops. What is this? Raising concerns? No, I don't care, Anglican Church. Right, what is this fight over here? More forces running at us in a jungle. Yeah, that's not going to go very well, is it, Qing? That's fine. Right, the fight in the North China HQ as well is going okay. Have no problems there. We've landed in Brunei, and then once we've landed, it will just be a clean sweep through the actual nation. There we go. Straight in we go. Corgi's broken into my office, so I'm sorry if there's any spontaneous Corgiborks. Someone's moving troops. Oh, Qing is moving troops over. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Right, bam. That's another failed defense from them. Ah, there's a Corgi on my desk. Corgi off desk. Corgi off desk. Thank you. Can I have a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, into Brunei we go. War is going well. How are we doing on our other fronts? I mean, it is just defensive on these fronts. We don't need to really... Oh, yes, another glorious defense by Hugo. Oh, yes. They have got more offense. What is this from? The army offense is 20, so that is improved. They are getting better. Scandal in home countries. Some dude is causing problems, so that's fine. We'll get rid of him. The Corgi? Yes, I know. There was a Corgi on my desk. One like is one love for Georgie, the Corgi. The greatest Corgi in the world. And we've got riflers. Fantastic. So we can now make more rifles. We can make more artillery. This is what we need to continue supplying our troops. And munitions. We need more munitions. Yes, we do. Which in turn means we need more lead. Actually, we can just switch over to condensing engine pump as well. And we're going to need more... What are they? The chemical plants. Yes, chemical plants so that we can make more explosives. That's what we want. Right. Great fight going on over here. That's another glorious victory in the North China HQ. Brunei has fallen. Brunei will peace out normally separately because they will have capitulated now. John Seaton is now free to be moved around, so we're just going to deploy him to this Beijing front. However, he's going to be on the offensive, so they're going to attack into us. They're going to lose supply, and then we're going to turn it around with a different general, and they will go on the offensive. What about you? What is this fight? Oh, the Qing Navy. They've got a man-o' war. Good for them. It's sunk, but good for them. They had 8 of them. They don't have 8 of them anymore. Right, we're now going to pick up breech loading artillery. Yeah, breech loading artillery. This allows us to... Yeah, this allows us to have shrapnel artillery from barracks. Shrapnel artillery is going to take our troops from having relatively okay attack and defense stats of like... I think the total attack and defense is 45 and 50. This is going to add another 15, if I remember correctly. Yep, another 15, increases our kill rate, increases our morale damage, all things that are of critical importance for us. Right, how's this fight going? Oh, wow. Look at Dynam go. You go, Dynam. Damn, you're doing great. You are doing so good. I'm so proud to have you as a subject nation. So proud. Oh, you guys, this war hasn't gone very well for you at all. I'd honestly say this has been a bit of a bugger up for you poor sausages. All right, luckily I'm having my infamy decay quite well. Really, really quite well, in fact. And you know what? I think I want more construction. Yeah, I need more construction sectors. So I'm going to get them built, and I'm even going to fast track them to the front. Go, 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 go. Oh, and realism has been unlocked. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, buildings. Everyone's doing good. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What's going on here? Another glorious defense of our land. Well, not my land, someone else's land, actually. We've got another defense happening here on this front. We've now walked into Beijing. And Brunei has collapsed. Brunei is now ours. There we go. Brunei is our lovely loyal subject. How much money are they giving us per month? Probably not much. They're not that big. Yeah, just 254. But that's okay. It will improve with time. They only have a population of 200,000. So eventually they'll discover gold, however. And once they discover gold, that's when we'll start making money off of them. Or at least that's the hope. It's either gold or rubber. They'll find one of the two in the ground. Does rubber come from the ground? I don't know. Probably not. Right. I think we go off to Brazil next. Diplomacy. Rivalry, they hate England. Can I declare them as a rival? Yes, I can. Let's go. Declare you as a rival. You're working to improve your relations with Spain. I still think I can murder you, and anyone who'd want to support you. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what's going on over here? That's another fight into Qing we get. Japan, you're loyal. East India Company, you're loyal as well. All of my lovely vassals are loyal. It's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. And British celebs, you could probably do a report. Bam, good stuff. Okay, China, how much longer do you want to do this fight for? Because it's not exactly going very well for you. We've noticed a slight fundamental issue. Also, you have apparently we have a 42% disadvantage over here, and yet we have won every single fight on this front, quite handedly as well. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, French diplomatic play against Chouari. Oh. Let's lean towards them. Let's lean towards them. We've got an opportunity here. We can beat the heck out of France, potentially by themselves. We could steal Normandy. Stealing Normandy from the French is great. It's really effective. So, we could swing on over to support Chouari in this diplomatic play, and then we'll probably be made into, unless someone big joins the French side, we'll potentially get like negotiating perms. And if that's the case, we can then start demanding stuff. You just want to conquer French Sahara. You're not giving me any lands. I want lands from this fight, you silly sausage. Okay, right, this is fine. We're backing out. We're backing out. Oh, okay, there's a war goal to liberate Wales, so I actually have to fight in this fight now. Chouari, can you give me like something good other than just I have to fight the French for a while now? I best not actually lose Wales. That would be hilarious if this is how I lose Wales. Oh, Chouari, why aren't you giving me anything? Annoying potato. Oh well, it's fine. We can usually defeat the French with our superior naval technology. Right, Chouari, can you actually give me something? No, you literally just want the French West Sahara. You could give me land. You could give me land, and you are choosing not to give me land. That is, I see, is a problem. That is a problem. Oh, we've got an encirclement over here. Nice. I guess switch to the actual attack move, please. Okay, countdown to war. Sahari, why? You prick. You absolute annoying potato. At the very least, I get to potentially fight France a bit, which I guess is a fun British pastime for the family. And we should get a peace deal with Qing soon. Oh, I need to move my troops out of here. Luckily, I can teleport, but still. This is annoying. Can you, like, back down or something? Nope. I have to fight. Okay, luckily, oh, the war will probably be over once they take over Chouari. Yeah. Okay, actually, it's looking fine. They'll conquer Chouari, and then I can just white piece them out. Is probably what will happen, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, invasion of Qing continues. It's going great as always. Can we have you switch to defense and not just attack all the time? You're like the best defensive general we have, please. Actually, I can probably just move you to a different front, can't I? Could I move you to... we could take over that French colony. Oh, they're moving 244 men over here. Well, that would be a problem if it weren't for the fact that I can get there before them. Ha-ha! Yes, I'm here first! Take that, French. You're going to take 48 days to get here. Well, I can do it instantaneously. And now your men are gone. Which front are you moving across now? Where are you? You're attacking... Okay, I've got no idea. The Monhan Shuishuan front. Right, move here. Attack. Teleport ahead of the French. Perfectly balanced. And I need to switch you to actually defense. Because China's going to capitulate now. We don't need to keep fighting them. The war is over. It's fine. Oh, you actually just moved straight back to the Chinese front instantaneously. Good move, I guess. Good move. I guess... Oh, they're moving 247 troops to the Kenyan front. Good. Well, we'll get there first. Sorry, French forces. 27 days? I don't think so. I can get there before you, and I can take the port you'd land at. Wabam, mine. Simple as that. The US wants to go to war. Oh, and we can call in the East India Company. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, brave US. You don't know what you've done. Now, we can't actually beat the US at the moment, I don't think. Fighting the US is actually difficult. It is rather difficult. Luckily, we don't need to fight them. Why are we still fighting in China? We don't need to fight in China. Just stop fighting over there. 1 second. Right, sorry, there was another corgi break-in. Apparently the corgi just really wants to come say hello to me today. Georgie is evidently, you know, she loves a good cuddle. I don't blame her. Who doesn't? Right, East India Company, you're in. Oh, I already owe you an obligation, apparently. Can I, like, do something to get rid of this obligation? Like, bankroll you? There, that would give me a 1% chance. Actually, what if I do it each week while this is active? Okay, well, if I confirm it, and then I stop, and then I confirm it, and then I stop. Is it on the trigger of the fire? And then stop. Start. Stop. Who knows? Either way, I would like it if the East India Company joined me. Annoyingly, that obligation does exist, but that's fine. Right, China, can we have peace now? Please. Why are you advancing the front? I'm going to have you defend an American front or something. Probably this one here. We can't really fight America because America just uses conscripts. Yeah, just uses loads and loads and loads and loads of conscripts, which is a annoyance, a real annoyance. Also, you might wonder what these wars the AI are doing on us. They're cut down to size wars. Basically, we'd have to get rid of any subjects we got in the last 10 years. So we'd have to get rid of Japan. We'd have to get rid of Dainam. We'd have to get rid of Brunei. And I don't want that. I like my subjects. They are very useful. Right, are you done advancing the front? Can you stop advancing the front? Thank you. Defend, please. Lovely. Okay, and how's this war against the French going? I'm a negotiating participant, so have you considered leaving this war? Troy, I would quite like it actually if you could end this war. Okay, America is here. Who's supporting them? Bolivia and the Indian Territory. This is actually fine because we can transfer subject Peru, transfer subject Liberia, add war goal, liberate country, New England. Bam, go. If we can get this, if we can defeat America in this war, we never have to worry about America again. It's just we're not likely to defeat America in this war. And that's fine. Oh, the East India Company joined of its own accord. Nice, thank you, East India Company. That was really nice of you. Oh, what's going on here? The French thought they could sail in the English Channel. It's quite clearly called the English Channel. It's not called the French Channel. Get out. Get out of my floaty bit of water. This is my water floaty bit. Get out. Oh, war reparations. Bolivian war reparations, please. That's more money, and more money is more good. Right. Getting some government administrations. Coal mines. Yeah, we're doing fine for coal mines, aren't we? How are our tools doing? They're actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, this war should be over soon. There we go. Right, set terms to white peace. This should be a thing that should happen soon. Oh, America has American Gambia. America is colonizing? America. That's not You're not meant to do that. That's for the other guys. You sillies. Anyway, capitulation from Qing. We get another treaty port. It's Changzhou over here, which has a barracks. We do not want a barracks over here. We don't need one over here. Sorry, the corgi's just broken back in. One moment. I need to wait the door. Right, I've had to barricade myself into my office so that the corgi doesn't break in. I hope you're happy, chat. This is what you've made me do. Right, let's get a port built over here. Do we need more silk? What about sulfur? Not really. We'll get some tea over here. Yeah, I think tea and silk is fine. What's this war against France? We really need white peace from this. And I think the best way to do it is if we could get a quick and decisive naval invasion on something like Corsica. Yeah, let's give this a go. Naval invasion, Corsica, John Seaton, go. Hugoff, you're defending one of these fronts, and then I want you to expert defensive strategies. Perfect. You're going to actually how far away are these men? 35 days is how far away they are. Okay, so you're going to actually, instead of defending the Quebec front, I'm going to actually have you attack it, and that should teleport you straight away here, and then you should immediately start moving forward, and you'll get an attack off, and you'll be able to conquer a territory before they can even get here. Maybe even two. Oh, you're going to get 2 territories. Fantastic. Free territories, maybe. Yep, that's 3 territories. Okay, that's good stuff. This is actually viable. Lovely. What about down over here? Do I want to quickly teleport over here and murder some people? No. We're gonna. Where is Hugoff? You're defending here. Okay, lovely. The Americans are probably our first, like, they're our first advanced nation, really, that we're having to fight. And sadly, the Canadians aren't. Oh my goodness, this man's beard! What the hell? Whew, that's magnificent. They're not as good necessarily at defense as I would like. It's not their fault, they just don't have enough troops, so the Americans can just wiggle around them. And we're landing in Corsica. Lovely. If we take the whole of Corsica, that will annoy France. It's hard to take back, and I think we can just take it in a single move, and we liberate the. Yeah, they've got five divisions here. We can take it in a single fight. 1, 2, 3. And, oh, a little bit of morale, and that's it. Good job. Corsica is ours. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. France, how does that make you feel? White peace? White peace, maybe? You like white peace? No. Right, we're going to need another naval invasion. West Sahara, maybe? It is owned by France. Yeah, let's give it a go. West Sahara naval invasion, go. French Algiers could also work, but actually no, they've got 10 divisions stationed here at all times. Is there another fight happening here? Oh, Canada are actually attacking America. Go, Canada. Yes, they've taken a sliver of Minnesota. Yes, Canada. You know what, let's actually get some sick fight music going. Canada, this one's for you. Let's go, Canada. Oh, yes. Okay, America, yeah, they're doing fine over here. They've got 100 divisions up there for some absurd reason. I'm noticing, oh, we are actually losing probably supply over here. Escort convoys, Lower Canada, go. We need evidently some more support. And once we're done over here, we're actually going to land in Bolivia because, well, once we're done with France, because we actually have 2 war goals on Bolivia, reparations and the entirety of Peru. If we can get Peru, that would be amazing, because Peru is just money. It's just endless money. But actually, I think we need to take it in the next 2 years. So we'll need to get a wiggle on, but that's okay. Where are my troops gone over here? You Goff, where are you at? Oh, you're here. And Headley? Oh, you're still attacking. Why are you set to attack? You're meant to defend, you silly bugger. Right, defend. Let's say defend here. Let's switch to advance and then switch to defend. There we go, lovely. Perfect. And actually, I think we have this Admiral Sir George Cockburn over here. We're going to have him raid some US convoys off of the coast. And landing over here against France. Oh, it didn't work. They've got divisions deployed over here in the North Africa HQ. That's fine. We might get the landing off, but it's unlikely. Yeah, it's unlikely. We have got improved attack, but it's not going to be enough. Oh. Spiff, couldn't you recruit more troops? Yes, we could, but there's not really a benefit. We're not here to win the war against the US. Ideally, we're going to tie against the US. Actually, we do need more troops, fine. We're going to do something I don't like to do. Although first we're going to max out law enforcement because this next move is going to cause a problem. It's time to activate conscripts all over the world. We're going to mobilize all of our conscripts. This is going to give all of our leaders some additional forces to fight with, which they're going to like. It is going to cause a problem. Okay, right. That naval invasion failed completely. You've got to mobilize up. That's fine. Let me know when you're mobilized. Then we're going to have you land in Bolivia, knock out Bolivia, and then we're going to switch all of our attention to the US. We don't need to do much up here. We've got the Bolivian forces wrapped up on this front for some reason. Yeah, there's all 20 of the Bolivian army, I think. Yep, that is their entire military. It will take them like 60 days to move back here, so if we land a naval invasion, that's just an instant win. Okay, right. Sir Thomas Bjorn Martin. I need you to be back in the North Sea HQ. Oh, you're still fighting over here. John Seaton, could you... What are you doing? You are actually trying to brute force it in. You keep landing. Let it be. You don't need to... Oh my goodness, you did it. You actually did it. John Seaton did it. You landed. I mean, I'm amazed. You're also caught up in a battle here that you need to lose. And quickly, please. Even though we've actually conscripted half of our nation, we're still making good money, which is a nice sign. Breech loading artillery is almost ready. When this fires, we're going to make a lot more money. Sorry, not more money. We're going to do a lot more damage. However, we are going to consume a lot more ammunition. Industrialists deserve the credit? Sure. Ammunition plants, you're struggling with explosives. We're going to need, yeah, chemical plants subsidized to make as many explosives as possible. Go, my boys, go! Make me more! Make me more boom! Why do you keep landing naval invasions, John? Just be done with it. Be done with it. Stop it. Stop it. Go patrol coast instead. Over here. Bam. Okay, that stopped it. That stopped your silly naval invasion. Right, going to need you to do a naval invasion of... Okay, John Seaton, you're back in the North Sea HQ in a moment. Please? Please? Can you go home? Okay, I know you need to win this fight or lose it, actually. There we go. Fine, you're free. Which should mean naval invasion. Yes, cool, we can naval invade with John. Go, John. Okay. How exactly is the game looking? Glad you're covering the game. I know that there is still a review embargo for creators, so I can't review it. I can, however, say that I've had the game for not that much time, and I have sunk in a lot of hours. Quite a lot of hours, indeed. Yeah. France, can we have some peace, my dude? Please? That would be great. Anyway, we've got a naval invasion for another 20 days. That's fine. Oh, and we've got wasted construction. Okay. Resources. Coal, we're going to need more of. Get more coal. Lead, I don't know if we need more of it. Logging, we probably don't need more of just yet. Iron, we should be fine with. Industry. Okay, I think one extra steel mill, maybe? Actually, no, we shouldn't. We're just going to need more guns, really. So, more munitions plant. More arms factory. Yeah, we literally do just need more bullets. More bullets to fire is more good. Corgi agrees. That's all that matters. Right, landing in Bolivia? When? 5 days. Let's go. We broke 10k likes. Good job, chat. Good job. Thank you very much. Incredibly generous of you. Enact migration controls. It doesn't really make a difference for us, but I don't really want to. Does not help us. So what is the point? Also, can I get some dyes? Yes. Let's get some dyes over here. You're going to need cargo port. Yep, let's improve you. There we go. And here we go, we've landed. Perfect. And Bolivia naturally does not have any troops here, so this is a clean sweep. Yep, it's going to take 51 days for the Bolivian troops to get here. Oh, a move that we can just do instantly. Straight into Bolivia we go! Oh, Bolivia, my friend. Oh, Bolivia. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right. Our defensive lines against America are holding. The issue is when one of our allies gets in the defensive position, they kind of screw it up. But that's okay. We're just cleaving our way through Bolivia. How long until their reinforcements? 22 days? We should have the capital by then. Yeah, we should have the capital. And the gold mines. Oh, yes, the gold mines. I don't really know if this is the front I need you taking, but that's fine. Right, there we go. 7 days until they arrive. 6 days, 5 days, 3 days. There we go, 1 day. Okay, they're now here. So we got our first fight against the Bolivians. And their troops are okay. They're okay. They have cannons, but they're not as good as ours. So they shall lose. Right, France, can we have white peace yet? Your war support is still really high. Why is your war support so good? I guess you haven't lost that many troops. Okay, we can probably fix that. After we take out Bolivia, we'll knock out this region of France. Alright, anyway, Bolivia, you won't have much time, I'm afraid. And the US is actually also... The US is having problems. Oh, they are having problems. Oh, US. Oh, this is good. You'd even accept this peace deal? You would accept giving me Peru? Oh, you've lost so many men, that's why. Oh, poor USA. Right, into the fight we go. Yeah, we'll let them take this side, I guess, because... Actually, no, I do want to advance this front that they're actually on. 7 days? I don't think so. You're there instantly. And then you're advancing. Go. Oh, and we get the defensive fight as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Knacker those men. I can't believe that our war against the US is actually going so well. The US is meant to be hard to fight against, but this is actually not difficult. Which I know sounds mean, but that is a surprise. They are normally very challenging. Right, we've got a brief time where we can switch to actually doing some economy techs. So we're going to pick up the Bessemer process, and then, yeah, eventually we'll start messing about with our nation a bit more. Right, good job. Fight over here is almost done. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this is going fantastic. US. Oh my goodness, US. Oh, how sad will you be if I say liberate New England? You're not even that sad. If I force the US to liberate New England. Oh my, if I could get the US to get rid of its, like, main manufacturing region just because they declared the war at a bad time. Oh, this will be great. We are literally cyberbullying the world. Right, Bolivia is almost done. They'll have to capitulate soon. Yep, they're done. Transfer Peru to Britain, Bolivian war reparations. Say hello to our brand new puppet state of Peru. Peru is great. They are now paying us 5k a month. And oh my god, 33k war reparations from Qing. we're going to go with... We're going to have to go to war against Qing all the time. That's amazing. Right, now to teleport over to France. Well, Africa. Right, let's head on over to French Africa. Just do a little bit of shenanigans. Oh. Oh, we're fighting in weird mountain terrain. Oh, why? I don't want to fight in weird. Fine, we're going to do a naval invasion on the US. Okay, transfer Liberia as well. I want Liberia as well, America. You thought you could do this war? No. Right, John, we're going to have you switch back to standing by. And then once you're standing by, I'm going to have you naval invade Washington, D.C. Right, naval invasion. Where's Delaware? Maryland? District of Columbia? Let's go for Maryland. Go. Oh, this will be great. They're never going to expect it. We're just going to naval invade behind the US lines. That's going to definitely cause a bit of shenanigans. Meanwhile, France, you still fine with our war? I hold Corsica. You're just okay with that. That's fine. Who am I to say what they should and shouldn't do? This has gone fantastic, this war. Oh my goodness, we have so much spare construction. What am I doing? What am I doing? Resources. Okay, industry. Let's get some more cloves, yes. Lancashire is low on peasants, so let's get our iron mines in early. Then we're to 5. Let's get our coal mines up here as well as soon as possible. We want as much coal getting produced as we can manage this early on. Tools as well. Let's get some tools up. Go. Good stuff. Okay. Naval invasion. How long? 9 days. 9 days. And we're sinking... Sir George Cockburn is sinking American convoys. Good stuff, George Cockburn. Right. Naval invasion. Oh, the landing was a success. Oh, the landing was a success. Oh, and they... How long until they get troops here? 7 days. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't even need to... Yeah, we don't even need to move our troops. Just defend. Defend this front. We're done. They want peace. They want peace. Oh, yes. Oh, America. Oh, America. Oh, America. Oh, dear. I can't believe you're literally going to give up, America. I love you. You're great. You're so good. Size of American loans. That's why you've gone into debt. Oh, yes. Oh, bankrupting nations is amazing. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this is the problem when you have a giant conscript-based economy. And Peru, thank you for the money as well. Right. Our economy is doing fantastic. America is going to be bust for the rest of the game. They are not going to recover from this. Right. Can support more declared interests? Fine. Let's declare an interest in America, Mexico, all of these regions. Also around Ethiopia. Don't really need... we might as well, actually. Oh, the Heavenly Kingdom has rebelled. Nice. That's a good sign. That's China more destabilized. Great. Modernizing the arsenal. Oh, Ulster can get modern rifle arsenal or 3K tech progress towards repeaters. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. That will throw us... That's given us like a several year advantage, actually. That's perfect. Oh, we can start heading towards the next tech. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, America, you done? Are you done? Do I need to invade the Indian territory? Oh, I need to also select Liberate New England, don't I? Oh, that's why you don't want peace. I don't have New England. Well, size of American loans. Every week that passes, another loan is taken. And there we go. They want total peace. This is all of my war goals pressed. Oh, and I can ask for Bolivian war reparations again, apparently. Can I have double Bolivian war reparations? Is this allowed? What's better than 1 Bolivian war reparation? 2 Bolivian war reparations. Is this bug? New bug discovered? Just double up on my war reps? Yeah, it looks like you are actually ready for peace here. Still don't want to offer it though. Wow. Okay, fine. Not sure why it's not letting me send this off, but that's fine. Might be bugged. Might have to reload game. I will see. I will see. Either way, the longer we're in this war, the more buggered the US is. They're going to have to declare bankruptcy. Paying for removal, more expenses. What's this? Paying for more. Developing the can opener. And the Missouri Compromise. Nice. That's a good sign. But you're actually... Oh, okay, we might be able to get you to a complete capitulation. That could work. That would force the war through. Yeah, that would actually force the war through. Okay, let's maybe give that a crack. So France, can we have white peace yet? Nah, you're getting kind of close. How much does this war cost you? 11 million. Oh, and there we go. US capitulated. Fantastic. And this gives us New England. We don't get it. It's just a minor power. However, it exists. And that is 3 million of the US's GDP wiped out, along with 2 million population has just moved. Lovely. Oh, this war was a success. Now we can get to focus all of our efforts on annoying the French. So that means we need to land a naval invasion. Straight into Normandy. Hugoff, away you go. And can we have a naval invasion on the south of France as well? Yes. We're just going to really annoy the French. It doesn't really matter if this peace gets, you know, sent through. Because, yeah, we just need a white peace. We don't get anything from this war. We just need it over. And then let's just head on to our next war. And that's all that matters. I just need another war, please. Okay. Munitions doing good. How's my research going? Oh, we do have breech loading artillery. I haven't switched over our artillery. Okay, right, away we go. This could potentially bankrupt us. However, it's worth it. This is going to be worth it. The cannons that we now have are going to massively improve our offensive and defensive capabilities. Right, bam, barracks. Away you go. Shrapnel artillery, go. Naval invasions are looking good. 5 days, 7 days. The French won't even know what's hit them. And, oh, what's this? Oh, we're going to invade the Iron Confederacy. Good job, Canada. Good luck. I believe in you. Have fun. Oh, nanomachine, son, I know. It's T-Day. Everyone's favourite French invasion time. Look, they thought they could stop me with 3 boats. I think not. I have 97. The English Channel is mine. We are landing. Oh, we buggered it. Difficult landing. Oh. That's a beans. Also, they got a plus 10% army defense off. Oh, he's a trench rat. Oh, we're not landing in the north. That's fine. We're definitely not going to bother with that. Call off that one. That's definitely not worth doing. It is, however, possible that we could land in the south. John Seaton, try. Or maybe... Could we do French Africa, maybe? Let's try over here. Right, you need to not bother invading Normandy. It's just not worth it. It's really not worth it. And what's this? Our guns factories are missing hardwood. Wales, more hardwood, please. More hardwood. What is this fight? The Johorian Peasant Revolt versus Johor. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that. Apparently China is supporting them. It's quite the backup. I'm sure Johor needs it. Right, France, I just want a white peace. We don't have to be at war, and I don't want to sit wasting years being friends with you. So, am I getting my double war reparations? I'm not. But I am getting 14k a month from the US. Oh my god, the US is going to be bankrupt. You're going to have no money, are you? I would love to see your economy at the moment, because I imagine it's a nightmare. I imagine it's absolutely horrible. Oh, look at the radicals. 52% radicals. Oh, turmoil. Looks like we're going to get the American Civil War in 1845. Right, we've got a landing here. This is also a terrible landing. What do you fight? Regular troops from the West Country, and... Oh, it's because we've got mobilized conscripts. Can we stand the conscripts down, please? They're not useful. Instead, let us just teleport into the West Saharan front. How's that? Let's give that a try instead. John Seaton, you failed. This landing over here, Headlery, that's also a failure. That's fine. It's okay. We're advancing in Africa. Can you actually conquer the world in victory? Yes, it's just going to take a lot. The best way to conquer the world is to puppet the world, not to actually physically invade it. Puppeting the world gives you more money. It gives you kind of like more stuff to work with, in my opinion. Oh, look at our artillery in comparison to theirs. They've got little wooden plank artillery, whereas we have premium battle artillery that is much superior. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Pathetic wooden structures. Glorious American British structures. Yes, lovely. All right, we've done it. That is France, generally knocked out-ish of Africa. Oh, it's me or them. We can make Intelligencia upset. That's fine. We'll do that. Screw the Intelligencia. Prussia. What's going on here? Are you at war? War Prussia versus. You're trying to conquer Europe, aren't you? Those Germans. Behave, Germans, please, you naughty sausages. Right. Okay. The more and more this goes on, the more French technically die, which should mean their war support should drop. Also, we're occupying their land, so that means their war support should drop some more. Let's do a naval invasion of French Guiana. Guyana? Yeah, let's give it a go. Why not? Land it. You're in. Right. Oh, also, I forget. I need to build a port over here, don't I? That way we can confederate Australia faster. And same for here. Oh, we've got some gold fields. Love gold fields. Fantastic. Right. War against the French. It's going fine. Oh, we lost a fight here. How are we losing this fight? How? Tell me how. They're not as good as us. They've got, like, no men. Oh, high attrition. That's why. Ah, fine. Escort convoys here. Give them some assistance. And also, did we make the naval invasion? Oh, that's a different fleet doing that. Right, there we go. Fix your attrition. You should be better now. Less attrition is more good. Oh, your morale is really bad. Oh, your morale is really bad. Okay, fine. You're not allowed to attack for a little while. Please sit on the defensive, my friend. You are not ready to properly fight. Oh, actually, you could just teleport to the north. Let's just do that. Yep, just teleport up to the north. Move that. Move that front. It works. Film Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. Yeah, I think that's one of the decisions. Oh, this is really high attrition. Oh, this is so high. Okay, right. Defend. Teleport. Advance. Move up. Oh, yes, if we can have one army on this front and then another army on this front. They can't... Oh, they are just going to split. Okay, right, well... That's fine. We can do it. That's fine. Yes, they can't stop us all. They can't stop us all. We're banned. We've done it. Cool. So we have we have this bit of French land. We have this bit of French land. Shit! Oh! Oh! You're teleporting here straight away. Oh, you are a cheeky French, cheeky. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Oh, how could you? Oh, how could you? Oh, France. Oh, you didn't. I didn't want to have to do this, but you've left me no choice. We are switching to shrapnel artillery. We are importing ammunition from the world. We can't import it from anyone. Oh dear, no one made it. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We've just improved our troops. They're stronger. They will fight better. Look at this. Our defense is better than the French's. All we have to do is hold on until they want a white peace. We don't even need to necessarily attack, although I do want to kill some of the French bastards that have decided to land in my nation. My beautiful lands. East Anglia, you are pillaging the West countries. You bastards. You utter bastards. Oh my goodness. White peace. We are having white peace. I am not having it any other way. You are running out of money, and that is good. Right, this entire front can't fight back, so we're fine if we can pin 286 French forces here. We can just advance them out of this entire side of the world. Oh, you French! Partying like it's 1066. God damn it! How could you? Luckily, our forces are better. You'll notice that with our now superior offensive, we have an offensive 70, which is definitely enough to just stop pummeling their troops into the ground. Oh, you. We can't get minus 100% war support. If we do, we hit a problem. We might be forced to capitulate. This is literally a fight to get the French war support down before ours gets down. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're taking our own land back, which is good. Okay, come on. Just get rid of them. Get them out of their home countries. There we go. There we go. And we've got a naval battle going on here, I think. Oh no, this is actually just the front. Yeah, this is the front. Battle for Nottingham. Okay, well, we've pushed the French forces back into Wales. They're getting close. They don't like the fact that they've had a lot of casualties. But honestly, I think we need to pull a bit of an interesting 180, and we need to land a naval invasion against France. I know it's strange, but we need to drop a naval invasion onto France in order to cause enough of a panic. Yeah, we have to do it. Can I even make you stand by? You're currently engaged in battle. Who isn't? You're not. 62 men, that's enough. Bam, go, land. Right. Oh my goodness, is there a battle for Jersey? Oh no, this is just the battle for the West Country. It's just off a bit. Yes, because of course Jersey is the West Country. Naval invasion Normandy. Oh, ideally we want something where we don't have to do a naval fight, so we're going here. You're landing in Poitiers. Oh, shit! You liberated Wales! Damn it, you French! Oh, that is so annoying. Oh. All because I joined a stupid war to assist a tiny nation of the West Sahara. Oh. That is so annoying. France, I hate you. How long do we have a peace with Wales for? Wales, we have a truce until 1851. I mean, it's actually fine. Losing Wales isn't that bad. It's just losing the population and the GDP is annoying. That's also 13 battalions that I'd like to use elsewhere. France. How could you? Right, I need to find some more lands where no European power really cares about what we do. Spanish Philippines, maybe? Yeah, we'd be at war with Spain and the Spanish Philippines. That could be good. We could make Spain a puppet. Oh, that's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, we're going to make we're going to transfer a subject of Spanish Philippines, basically saying we want the Spanish Philippines. This will cause Portugal and Spain to side with the Spanish Philippines, and then The worst empire we could face here is maybe Qing, but actually they're not even that bad. Yeah, we're going hyper aggro. Look, you lose Wales, you take it back somewhere else. That's how you have to do it. If they take one thing from you, you take 5 things from them. And that means we need more ammunition. Oh, you were making my... What were you making? Hardwood. That's what you were making. You're making me so much hardwood. I can get a logging camp built here. I'll have to do another logging camp up here. Switch you to hardwood production. I need ammunition from you. Is great idea. We can switch to breech loading. Actually, no, we need more small arms, don't we? But yes, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Everyone is going to have shrapnel artillery. Conscription centers, you can just... It doesn't matter because we don't use you. You don't actually consume goods. Yes. What are we researching? Repeaters. And then eventually we can get hand-cranked machine guns. Okay, fine. That'll do. That'll do. And we're also going to get triage in a few days. Fantastic. Right, war with Spain. Add war goal, puppet Spain. This is the way to puppet an entire European major power. This is literally our bid to puppet the 8th major power of the world. We're going to take Spain. And we're going to do it very effectively. Because taking the Spanish Philippines isn't that difficult. Now, who else wants to join them? The Netherlands. Oh no, just the Dutch East Indies. That's fine. We're going to transfer subject. Cuba. Yeah, I think this is the only thing we can do. Right, transfer subject. I want Cuba then. Cuba will be mine. It looks like we can't actually occupy the Dutch East Indies, but that's okay. That's okay. They're not actually that powerful or scary. Does anyone want to join my side of the war? No one does. That's okay. Portugal might join the war. That's something I'd actually like because they're another easy puppet for us. 200,000. Oh, we've got 100,000 peasants here. Right, you're getting conscripted up. I want more forces, please. And, oh yes, opium. It's time for us to activate first aid. And also the hand-cranked machine guns. Yep, let's go. Okay, we're going to switch over to first aid for all of our lovely troops. It costs a lot of money, but it really does help. At the same time, I want machine gunners so much. Oh, I really want machine gunners. And bicycle messengers are great. That's from vulcanization. So we won't get that until over here. That's like many years away. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, Portugal's in. Lovely. Right. Also, add war goal, make puppet Portugal. Fantastic. Lovely. That's 2 European powers we'll now have. Portugal, what are you? You're a rank 16 minor power. That's perfectly fine for me. What about up here? Do I want to give John Seaton any more troops? Yeah, you can have 1 extra division, I think. That should do fine. And then ammunition. We could do some more. Yeah, let's get some more. And another chemical plant, I think. Oh, wait, we can switch to the ammonia process. Yes, lovely. Brilliant. This massively improves our explosives use. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is going so good. I know we lost France. Well, not France. We lost Wales, but it's actually fine. If we'd lost something like the West Country, yeah, it would be game over. But it was literally just them. That's okay. And now it's the countdown to war. This is where the fun begins. Okay, 118 Spanish troops here. They think they can win. They cannot. We are going to deploy our best defensive man, expert defensive strategist. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. You are going to defend here like there is no tomorrow. We're going to patrol the coast as well. Oh, fantastic. Oh, yes. We might do a... What have we got over here? Dutch East Indies have deployed 37 troops. Might be worth actually kicking them out quickly. Expert artillery commander. Plus 30 offense. Oh my god, you are a... John Seaton, you are a brand new fight boy. You are the Fight Boy 5000. Oh, you are so good. Okay, right, you're coming over here. You are going to very quickly and very effectively kick out an entire Dutch force. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is very, very good. And what's this? Spain are deploying more troops. Oh, this is nice. If we can get Spain bogged down here. Oh no, a monument. Yes, good. More prestige. If we can get them bogged down there, that's actually great. Okay, how do we want to quickly do this war? So, nations we can easily knock out. Portugal, Dutch East Indies, and Spain. Okay, so this Spanish front isn't going to move, so I think we knock out the Dutch East Indies, which means we need to do a naval invasion onto West Java using Hugo. And then we just defend on every other front, and we will never have to worry about anything. Bingo. As long as we're also still defending the mainland, we are not making that same mistake. Yes, we are patrolling around England HQ. Please reply to Gamertech. Where? Did I miss something? Did I miss a donation? Alex Frost, thank you for £30. Just got in from work. I'm glad to see you are annoying the coffee drinkers. We are, yes. Thanks for the message last week. It meant a lot. I'm having a much jazzy week. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I really do hope. Yeah, seriously, also, thank you for commenting on my video. That was also very nice of you. I do hope your week has been jazzed up. Right, how is this fight going? Do we actually even have a fight? Are you too... Oh, you haven't even arrived. Yeah, there's just 40 garrison forces here. Why is my defense so low? I haven't maxed out. Oh, this attrition is high. Base attrition is 20%. Oh, this is a lot of attrition. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We'll manage. How's this? How are the fights going on over here? Oh, they're going great. Regular troops from Navarre. Why are you using irregular infantry? And you haven't even fully mobilized your forces. Oh, you are. So, Spain. Spain, do we need to have a chat about how to actually do an effective invasion of Gibraltar? You silly fools. Police brutality. Oh. Nope. I'm sorry if there's police brutality, but I need a police state. And also, if we can make the armed forces happy, that gives me more offense and defense. Actually, I think I need to do that. What law have we got that the armed forces would like? What laws? National Guard would make you happier? There's no way we can pass it through. What if we just put you guys into government? What if we just added in the... We'd have to get rid of one of these other parties though, wouldn't we? Actually, no, we can just have a giant government apparently. Wait, if we add in the trade unions? Nope. Which one is it? Actually, this isn't that bad. Yeah, let's just add in the armed forces. Go, confirm. And then we immediately pass a law. No home affairs, National Guard. Bingo. Go. And this is going to make the armed forces love us, which in turn, plus 30% offense and defense. That has massively revolutionized all of our front lines. How is this naval invasion going to go? 9 days away. Cool. We could probably actually go for a push here quickly. There's no point. 77 offense and defense now from our troops. So sweeping fights. This is what it's going to be. Get spooky. $50. What is the most buggy game you've ever played off the top of your head? Ottoman Empire Spectacular Millennium. I did a video where I played like the most weird and broken games on Steam. It's safe to say there's a lot of really weird and broken games. And yeah, you can play them. And I don't recommend any of them. They're all just a little bit janky, but that's okay. Ooh, are we running out of infrastructure here? Yes, we are. We need another railway. Yes. More infrastructure. How about you? How are you doing? You've still got space for one more thing. Let that one thing be a steel mill. Oh wait, we can switch over to the Bessemer process. More steel. Perfect. And we can't do that. That's fine. That's massively boosted our steel yield. And how's our landing going? Oh, our landing is a crushing success. Oh, that is a glorious success. Bam. Indonesia HQ taken. You go. Just advance this front, my friend. Oh, you want to move some forces here? I don't think they're going to get there in time, I'm afraid, Dutch East Indies. Also, even if they did, they're going to get ploughed down by the fact that I have 91 offensive attack. Oh boy, Dutch East Indies. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Am I even getting anything from the Dutch East Indies? No. I just want their troops out of this war. Because you have like 40 divisions. Unfortunate? Yeah, that's annoying. We lost a gold mine. Doesn't really make a difference. Our economy is run entirely off of diplomatic pacts. So, yeah, at the end of the day, big whoop. Should I get some more livestock ranches? And government administration, I think, is a good idea. Oh, peace treaty in Europe. Prussia has, I think, expanded. Yeah, Prussia has expanded, which means Russia lost their war, which sucks to Russia. Sucks to be them. Oh, Portugal has landed. Portugal, your troops do not stack up against ours. Oh, we are so more effective. We are so much more effective than they are. 90 offence this early into the game. It's 1847. These forces can't even stand up against us. Oh, we could take on the world. We could take on the world. I might want to go to war with China again. Do we have... We still have war reparations from you, yes. When does our truce end? 1848. Okay, next year we can go to war again with them, get some war reparations, take a bit more land, that kind of thing. We're going to get Macau from Portugal. Well, we're not going to get it, but because we're going to kill Portugal, we're going to inherit it, basically. How's our defense of Gibraltar going? It's going great. I think they've... Oh, they're also defending this front now. 22 offense and 28 defense. I think we can afford to go on the offensive. If that is your natural offense and defense, we're going on the offensive and we're going to murder you. I'm sorry, but Spain, what is wrong with your troops? What is wrong with your troops? Why are they are literally peasants. Okay, let's take a look at their market. What's going on here? Oh, they've run out of guns. They've run out of guns and they don't have ammunition. Their troops aren't even using ammunition. It's just artillery and small arms. And they haven't got enough artillery, so they're just not even supplying it to their troops because they don't have enough money. Oh, are you bankrupt? Size of Spanish gold reserves? No, okay, they have gold. Yeah, okay, all of these nations have gold, so that's fine. They're not bankrupt yet, but evidently they don't want to invest money into their armed forces. That's going to be a problem for them, not for me. We are just going to be able to walk through Spain. Also, East India Company are doing a great job. They are invading India more, which is generally what we want to see. We want to support them in their conquest of the known world. And, oh, we got another fight against Portugal. Good stuff. Lovely. We're just going to march through the Dutch East Indies like they're not even there. And also murder Spain. 12 defense! Poor visibility. I mean, there's poor visibility for us as well, so that's not too bad. But, jeez. Oh, Spain. Oh, Spain, oh, Spain, oh, Spain. Oh, my friends. I thought you would be the harder nation to fight in this war, but no, apparently that's the Dutch East Indies. Oh my! I don't even think I want these troops here. If they take this little section, that's fine. That's actually fine. Yeah, let's just teleport these guys over and take out Portugal. Bingo and attack. Sorry if you can hear a corgi. She's just excited. Right, yeah, we're also going to knock out Portugal. And Dutch East Indies capitulated, so that's another job done. Oh my goodness, that means Hugo, where are you at? Western Toledo front. Oh, you're teleporting over here as well. Oh, Spain, it's over. Oh, Spain and Portugal. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is how we got control of two major European powers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Portugal, are your troops better? Yeah, they're better. It's just we have 106 offence. So, it doesn't really matter that they're better. Not in the slightest. Oh my goodness. This isn't even a fair fight. This is just actually brutalising a child. 17 defence. That's even with the charted terrain advantage. They're up to 24. That's good. Down to 15 and 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, radical expansion. What's this? Momentum for the Charis Party. What even is the Charis Party? Is that the guys we currently have in power? No. This would upset the trade unions, but honestly, I don't want them to be... Trade unions hate me anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Right, bingo. Invasion over here. Portugal, you know, they have an army, they have tech, they have infrastructure. They are a good puppet to have because they are so technologically advanced and they'll spread technology to us. The issue is, yeah, that they're just not big enough to survive against Great Britain, and consequently, that's it. This is literally Portugal's last province. I think they have a couple like minor holdings. Oh, Spain has dropped a larger force here. 52 men. It's not enough. I've got 28. That's all I need. That's all I need. Oh boy, that's all I need. All right, we also need some more construction. So dyes. How's dye looking on our market? Actually, what is looking expensive? Opium. We can't grow any opium. It's annoying. Yeah, we can't. Gold mines. Oh, we've got one. Let's build that. Market. Tobacco is low and luxury furniture. Okay, so we can get some tobacco plantations. Where would be good for that? West Indies? Sure. Let's get some tobacco in the West Indies. Yeah, actually, let's just put 2 tobacco plantations over there. That should be fine. And then I'll also build some more... Oh, paper. Paper's expensive. Fine, let's get some paper buildings going. I would like a couple paper mills, please, in Ireland. Thank you very much. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. War in Spain is going good. I might actually add in another university, another few universities in the West countries. We're going to need some more paper for it, though, but it'll be fine. There we go. And am I going to need some more sulfur? I'm going to need some more sulfur, aren't I? More sulfur, more good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Spain. I have your capital. I have Portugal. I think this is pretty much over for you guys. This is pretty much it. I want all of your land. And I'm not going to accept until I have everything. Who cares that we lost Wales? We're going to puppet 2 giant European powers. Also, New England, I would like you. 1850 is when my truce is up with you. And Mexico, it might make sense to attack you soon. Or Brazil. Brazil's another good one. And there we go. We've puppeted Portugal. So, bam, they're now ours. Portugal, you're probably going to give us some money. That's what I like to see. How much from you? Portugal is 6k. That's very, very nice, Portugal. Lovely. And Spain will probably be even more because they have a much larger population. Also, good job, bot fighters. And thank you very much for the, geez, 11,000 likes. That's absurd. Right. Now, our economy is run off of diplomatic pacts. And honestly, I find that's the most stable economy. It's the one that least people can interfere with. Or it's harder to interfere with because they have to get rid of your puppets and stuff. And that is a challenge. Right, Spain, you're doing good, but you're dead. So goodbye. Rest in peace. Rest in pepperonis. You should just peace out. Like, you should just peace out. There's nothing for you here. You're almost out of gold reserves. And honestly, I'd prefer if you could have some gold reserves. More of your country is falling. These front lines are expanding. And there we go. Spain, Cuba. We've just got Cuba now as well. Oh, we've got Cuba. Oh, look at the money from diplomatic pacts. Oh, look at it go. That's 19k a week from Spain, 5k a week from Philippines, 4k a week from Cuba. You can go to war, okay, and you can take land. And land might give you an extra 1k a week from tax revenue. You can go to war and you can get, what is that? That's 34k of tax revenue just from puppeting the world. And they're better than that. They are independent markets, part of our world, that are going to be producing goods for my military-industrial complex. When we go to war, they are going to be supporting us. They will fight for us. They will assist us. This is absurd. Okay, Brazil we can't fight. We'd have to fight Russia. What about this kingdom here? Potentially France is the largest kingdom we'd fight. And that'd be fine. We can beat France at the moment. No problem. Yeah, I might actually go for this. Yeah, we're going to try and take the Marina Kingdom. Or do we want to go for Korea? Actually, can we even fight Korea? We can't. They're friendly with us. Siam, how about you? GDP, 2 million. 1.5 million here. Burma, you're 1.8 million GDP. Dutch East Indies, 10 million GDP. Well, I can't fight you. Egypt, I wouldn't mind. We can't puppet Egypt. Argentina, you're not really big enough. What about New Granada? 1.2 million and... okay. We fight Russia. Why does Russia hate us so much? Oh, I forget. I can annex subjects, can't I? It's probably not a good idea, though. Right, we're going to go to war with yeah, we're going to go to war with the Marina Kingdom over here. Because we can make them a puppet. It's a good idea, probably. And if we do fight France, that's completely okay. Fighting France is probably for the best. Fighting Egypt, I wouldn't mind. We could steal the Suez. But yeah, knocking out France this early on into the game would be great. Especially as we now have Spain fighting for us. So they'd add another 118 troops on this border here. Oh, and I don't think France are joining in because they're going to attack Morocco. Oh, I'm not going to make the same mistake and support them. So I think this will just be a quick war where they back down and accept being a puppet. Because I don't think they're going to fight. And I don't think France are going to assist. That's fine. I'm sorry about the background, Bork, by the way. She's just very excited. I will send a message over to my other half and see if she knows why. Oh, I know why. It's fireworks, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, there's fireworks. Yeah. She's not a big fan of fireworks, bless her. The Jewel of the Crown, East India Company has become a puppet instead of an independent nation. Oh, yes, we have British Raj. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is really good. Okay, so British Raj, why is it better? Number one, it means all of the British Raj's puppets are now our puppets, not the British Raj's. And the British Raj now has to join us in all of our wars. Who's supporting them? Oman. That's another puppet. Add war goal. Make puppet. Oman. Oh man, I think you might be dead. Oh man, yes, you're definitely going to die. Also, I will declare neutrality in this war. I do not wish to support Morocco. Sorry, you're on your own over there. Oh, we like a good Bork, good doggo. Yeah, she's fighting them fireworks for us. Okay. I don't see any of you guys standing outside my house fighting the fireworks. Ooh, another nation. Buganda? Okay. Potentially we can add a war goal to make them a puppet as well. Sure, I think we can access them. There's evidently some kind of event that's happened here. That's fine. Ooh. Heavenly Kingdom has declared Qing arrival. Ammunition, artillery, and iron. Iron has gone up in cost. Oh, iron. Why? Why iron? What's caused this? Are we going to need... Oh, we need dynamite. Yes. Never accept nitroglycerin. Yes, it increases the amount of iron you get, but the mortality for your labourers is not worth it. It just kills all of your workers. Which, I mean, sure, it's fine if that's what you're after, but I don't think most people are after, you know, murdering their workforce. Let's also patrol coast here. Let's also mobilise the wonderful John Seaton, and we're going to have him do some naval invasions for us. Oh, gold rush. British Guiana has had more gold. Nice. Right. Naval invasion time. First naval invasion needs to happen onto this island. Yes, I think. Or do we want to go for a man first? No, we'll go for this one first. Right, John Seaton, in you go. And Hugo, you advance up this coastline and take out Zanzibar. Lovely stuff. Meanwhile, how are the French doing? French offence is 38. Okay. The French have decent defensive stats, but not high offensive stats. That's a good thing. Oh, and the dream. They want increased standard of living. That's okay. I'm like, there's so many gold fields here. It's okay. I understand. And these gold mines. Oh, let's whip them up to condensing engine pump. Yes, you're wonderful. Do we have infrastructure access? No, we don't. Ah, that's why. Okay, let's incorporate the state, and Gran Colombia, you're going to get a railroad. It doesn't make sense to have a railroad in Great Colombia. Oh, shit, game crashed. Oh, beans. That's fine, don't worry. We won't have lost anything. Load it back up, load it back up. Resume the game. What's the corgi's name? She's Georgie the corgi. She likes to run around, eat sausages. Today she had some crumpet for breakfast. She loved crumpet. She thought crumpets were great. There we go, straight back in. I must say, being able to resume from the launcher, very good. Appreciate it. Paradox, very nice. I'm guessing my change around here. Oh no, it did stick. Cool. Alright, lovely. I'll ignore all of that then. Stockpiling gold. Yes, I know we are. Declare interests. What's even left for us to declare any interest in? I don't really think there is anything. I don't care about anything that Russia gets up to, because Russia takes so long to actually get online as a viable threat to anyone. I don't think we need to care. Right, how's this fight going? Yeah, a man's troops don't have any defense. That's, 466 dead to our 31. Oh, and we just got the hand crank machine gun. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Unmechanized workshops. Let's quickly grab that. And then we're going to grab bolt action rifle. Automatic machine guns is what I want, but we're actually away from that. Do I want something else? Mobilization goods requirement? Not really. Conscriptable battalions also isn't very useful. Okay, I think I need to wait a bit before we go for the bolt action rifle. There's just no need to try and grab it this soon. Instead, I think we'll grab this bit of technology, and then we're going to get rid of the negative effects of having malaria in our colonies. This will allow our colonies to grow very, very quickly. Italy casually unifying. Has Italy unified? Damn it, it's actually annoying to deal with Italy after they unify. They're so much easier to deal with when they're like a tiny, tiny piddle nation that doesn't really do anything. They have unified. Oh. Well, that now makes them the eighth major power. They've now overtaken Spain, but that's okay. We'll get some. They do hate us. Every nation in the world hates us. They kind of have like a massive minus several hundred modifier against us, or several thousand relation modifier against us, just because, you know, we conquered the entirety of Japan as our opening move in this game. What do we got over here? No port, and potentially a great location for coal mines. So that's exactly what you're just going to pump out coal mines like nobody's business over here. Queen intervenes in political process. That's going to piss off a lot of people. But honestly, I kind of want the National Guard to fire. No Home Affairs doesn't really matter, but National Guard allows us to, like, lower the likeliness that we're going to have radicalized pops. Oh, and our naval invasion happened. Great. Headley, do you want to teleport over here and help out? Just speed up the war a little bit. Actually, if you do this, we can have our other dude go and invade mainland of man. John Seaton, away you go. You've got other wars to fight. Right. Oh, porcelain just became more expensive. Where do we even make porcelain in the UK? It's glassworks. Here we go. Ceramics. You need dye. Well, we've got loads of dye. What about you? You need lead. We've got loads of lead, so there we go. The economy is saved. Lead is now hyper expensive. Right, lead mines. Can you be more efficient? No. Right, more Irish people to the lead mines. It just needs to happen, okay. They like it down there. It's good for the lungs, the lead mines, I hear. It's great in petrol form as well. Tasty leaded petrol. Oh dear, I can't believe Wales got independence. How are you feeling in terms of diplomacy? 1851, so 3 years. Like, as a nation, their economy is buggered. Like, they are screwed. Their GDP has gone down so much. Their population is going down. Their turmoil is massive. Literally, when we conquer them, we are going to improve them. Not even by a small amount, by a huge amount. We are a revolutionary and saving force. Oh, what's this? America. Diplomatic plane Senegal. America, you are colonizing really aggressively. Stop colonizing. Naughty America. Bad. That's for the UK to do. And like France. Not you. Condemn slavery? Yes. It's going to upset America. But they're literally spreading slavery. That's bad. You bad nation. Naughty. Naughty nation. I hope that... Yeah, we go. Slave trade condemned. Minus 25% prestige. Good luck trying to be a world power with slavery. Jeez, it's 1849. What are you doing, America? Right, anyway, should be almost done over here. Our naval invasion in Central Oman has worked out great as well. You're going to be another lovely puppet. Yes. Glorious puppetry. I am the puppet master. Oh, we could... I wonder if the Dutch have land out here that we could, like, attack. Like, if we attack Banjar, which is a puppet of the Dutch East Indies, I think that means it would reset our truce with the Dutch East Indies, meaning we could potentially, you know, invade them. So how do we feel about these guys? I think we want to start hating them more. Yes, good idea. Go. So how does infamy work? In Vic-Free, infamy works in the way that if you do a bad thing and you're, say, in a war and you ask for more land, you're going to generate more infamy. So by... depending on the value of the land and where the land is, will change the amount of infamy you generate. So America here is invading Sierra. It's a tiny province with 21k people in it. So consequently, they only generate 6.3 infamy. Now, most countries near America don't think 6.3 infamy is that bad. We have an infamy score of a little bit more. We have 438. This means the entire European world hates us. Most civilized nations hate us because they know what we are. We're a giant nightmare nation that goes around and beats the hell out of people. This is scary to them because they think we could be next. So what they do is they band together in wars, and it basically means if I go to war in any area they can intervene, they will most likely intervene because they want to curtail my expansion. At the same time, they're likely to do it if they're likely to do it just for the sake of slowing me down from growing, and then if I'm even at war and say the war's over, they're likely to declare a war to cut me down to size, which would force me to liberate any subjects that I've gained in, say, like the last 6 years or whatever, which is a great way of like slowing down. Say the fact that I just puppeted the entirety of Spain. They can just undo it if they beat me in a war, and they'll likely unify over that cause, which, you know, it means it's harder to conquer the entire world, as it should be. If you start conquering the entire world, the world is going to try and unite to beat the ever-living hell out of you. What do I want here? Rotary valve engine, I think, is what we need next. Either that or dynamite. Dynamite, yeah, let's go for dynamite. Okay, dynamite. Gold rush, where? British South Island, yes! South Island, Australia, yes, it's over here, here we go. Goldfields. Woo, let's go. Get some peasants over here. That port is doing good. Wonderful. And there's a migration. Oh, can I improve anything over here? You're making lovely silk. That's wonderful. How about tea? Are we making enough tea? No, tea is slightly too expensive. Right, well, I think we need some more tea plantations then. What about over here? How are our tea plantations? Actually, we could get some fabric as well. Let's get some fabric going. Yeah, fabric is slightly expensive, so we'll fix that. And yes, I would say all things are going well over here on this front. 18 defense, unsurprising, not very good against siege artillery. So consequently, we are doing well, and this war should be over very shortly. I want all of this land. You will give it to me. And there we go. Marina Kingdom has fallen. I don't know how we're going to get over to this front. The dream, what is this? Standard of living. Yeah, sure. Let's boost up the standard of living on the South Island. We'll have to do another naval invasion for this little section of Oman, I think. Just to really hammer in their, you know, fact that they can't win the war. Right, Right, Baganda, how are you feeling? I don't even know if I can access you. I'd have to go through here, which might be a challenge, but we'll see. I don't know. Don't know if I can get to you, but I believe there's a chance. So we'll find out. Oh, what's this? Austria is attacking Johor. Austria? What are you doing over here? You want to puppet Johor? That's very naughty, Austria. I'm the person who gets to do that. Okay, right, that's that war done. Can I advance this front? No. Can I naval invade this front? No. No coastal provinces. We have to white peace this then. That's fine. Eventually they will just accept this peace deal and be a puppet, but it's generally not worth it. So I think we just propose peace deal. And there we go. Peace. Bam. We got the Marina Kingdom and we got a man, so that's more money added into our coffers each week. That is 1k and an extra 1k. So that's about 3k in total we've just added. Lovely stuff. Right, now Brazil. Potentially we would fight Russia, France, Austria, Argentina, Bolivia, Paraguay, Uruguay. I don't want to fight all those people. What about Argentina? If we fight Argentina, we would just fight Chile and Paraguay. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to go for Argentina. Hopefully they do call in. They call in Argentina. Sorry, they call in Chile. And if that's the case, we'll just take Chile. That'll be lovely. Johor's back down and is now a puppet, I think. Right? Yes, they are a puppet. That's a shame. And I do not like that border colour. But oh well. Right, coal mines are growing. Where do we have spare pops in the UK? 180k here. Not many in London. 139k here. I think we need more universities. It would be beneficial. We also desperately need more paper mills. Actually, can we just improve the process? No, we can't. Fine. More paper needed. More paper is more good, and more universities is more good. Oh, and Chile has joined in. Lovely. Add war goal. Puppet Chile. You are mine. Do. Tasty, tasty puppets. Tasty, tasty puppets. Lovely, lovely, tasty puppets. Oh, we might even enact the National Guard. And oh, Paraguay has joined in. Paraguay, where are you? There you are. Lovely. Right, you're added onto the list. Make puppet. Wait. Oh, no, you backed out. Paraguay, I wanted you. Oh. Enact with success chance just dropped. Great. That's not the best. Oh, Paraguay, are you back in? No. No. Paraguay, why don't you want to help out? You go support them. If you support them, I get to keep you as a pet. Okay? Could you please do that for me, Paraguay? No? No, Paraguay? Paraguay, you suck. I hate you. Why? Let me occupy your lands, please. It's just fairer that... Well, didn't even help them out. Paraguay. Oh, that's fine. We're going to brutalize all of the lovely AI down here. You're an expert artillery commander. Fantastic. You're going to lead the front against Argentina. And then our final man over here is going to take out Chile, as you are an expert mountain combat. Dude, lovely. I don't know where you learnt that in the UK, but fine. Ooh, low market access in the Highlands. Do I want to fix that? Not really. Not really. No. That should fix itself eventually. Low market access in the West Country, however, that is a problem. Yeah, let's do this. This increases the infrastructure a bit. Let's build another train line. Go. Argentina backs down. Argentina is a puppet. Wow, okay, well that was easy. Didn't even have to go to war. What about you, Bolivia? If I declare war on you, who would intervene? Ecuador. Potentially Austria, potentially US, potentially Brazil, potentially Paraguay. We could take all of these countries in the fight simultaneously. Right, we're going to war for Bolivia. Let's go. And now Argentina will help us fight, along with Peru. Literally, the more puppets you take, the more they will help you fight the other countries you're trying to puppet. It's like an endless cycle of just... You're a giant snowball, basically. We are becoming a giant human snowball monstrosity. And it's effective, okay? Small arms are expensive. That needs to be fixed. Let's get repeating rifles. Well, bam, that is now fixed. Hopefully completely. Oh, we still have too many buy orders. Right, let's also whack in some breech loaders. Get more arms factories going. We're good for ammunition plants, and some lead mines are now getting built. Okay, Bolivia back down. Oh, they're literally just crumbling. They are crumbling. Okay, New Granada. New Granada, El Salvador, Brazil, Ecuador. Any people? France, Russia, US, Netherlands, Venezuela. Russia could be a problem. They'd also intervene on this one. What about this one? No. But Austria would definitely side with the enemy. Okay, we would face Ecuador and New Granada. And Austria would side with the enemy. Let's go. This seems like a perfectly fine fight. If we get to fight Austria, that's good. We'll just get Austria to release some countries to weaken them up. And Russia is... I should have gone for the one because Russia's at war. They're already losing incredibly hard. Oh, Russia. Oh, Russia, Russia, Russia. Yeah. After, like, the start of the game, Russia does just start crumbling into, like, paper. And Wales... Oh, Wales, you could have been something... If only you hadn't been released by the French. Okay, immediately New Granada joined in. Austria, you did join in. Oh, Austria, you mistake. You big mistake. Liberate country. We are going to liberate Croatia. If I remember, Croatia was boop, 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 right? And... Actually, we want Venice. Yeah, we want Venice. And then I need to wait and see if another country joins, like maybe... yeah, we did get New Granada. Any other country might join. There's a chance US will join, and Brazil. If Brazil or Paraguay join... Actually, I don't think they can... Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't think they will join. But this is fine. Austria, we can beat in a war. Not that we even have to fight them. We can just pillage them and force them to concede. Because they'll send troops over here. And that's all I need. Resource boom! Oh. Do I want to increase the standard of living for the peasants of Lancashire? No. Increase the throughput of Lancashire? Yes. That's more money. And more resources. I love money and resources. Wow. This is, like, these wars. Oh boy. Are they something. Let's just advance our forces here. There's actually a chance if we just put our troops on the front line that they will just immediately back down. It can happen. Austria is trying to move some troops over here as well. Good for Austria. Anyone else going to join in? Nope. Nope. Looks like absolutely no one is going to join in. So we can add another war goal and transfer subject. Parma, maybe? Oh, in North Italy. Oh, this little thing can be my puppet. Actually, I think I want Johor though. Like, the GDP is different, but I think I'd prefer. But then again, this is in Central Europe, which would be funny. No, I want Johor. Bam, mine. Add war goal. Liberate country. Can't do anything. Add war goal. Transfer subject. I could steal Krakow. I don't really think that one's worth it. Add war goal. War reparations, Austria. Yeah, that will actually upset them. Okay, bingo, we're away. We're ready for war. Hugo, I will ready you up as well. You're going to do a naval invasion for me, actually. I will have you naval invade. I'll have you naval invade Panama. I think that's a good thing to try and steal. Do-do-do-do-do, you're just standing by and chilling, just vibing. Oh, we're ready for war. I love how America is just ignoring the fact that I've taken control of most of South America. It's just like, the roles have been reversed. America is colonizing Gambia, and I'm invading the Americas, which is just absurd. It's utterly fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Right. War is going well. Russia is completely knocked out of everything, and the War of Ecuador is broken out. Lovely. Right, naval invasion type. Naval invade. Do I want to naval invade straight onto Austria? We could knock them out really quickly if we did. How many troops do they have? 250. How many do they have mobilized? Okay, mobilizing 99%. Okay, so they are at 100% mobilization, and I think no, they don't have most of their troops here. Okay, well that's fine then. We'll just knock out Ecuador as fast as possible. So we'll send more men over here, which will advance our front line faster. Let's go through the fronts. Actually, we really okay. Yeah, let's do a naval invasion. I want Panama. Let's just land on Panama. If we can open up a third front, that's honestly all that matters. And oh, we got our first fight. 107 offense versus 47 defense, but they do have like twice as many men. I don't think we want to actually attack on these fronts. This front, yes. This front, no. We will instead defend. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. Not in the slightest. Do. Oh, Austria, why must we fight all the time? Well, I know why we must. What's your military market looking like? You don't make any... Well, you make 10 bullets, but you don't use it. Wow, your troops are behind the curve, and your military goods are expensive. This could bankrupt you. Good. Good. Okay, my troops... Yeah, we can't attack into mountains in Ecuador. Who could have imagined such a thing? How about forests? Can we do forests? Yeah, we can do jungle. Jungle's okay. Yeah, mostly this front is going to win us the war. And then once we take this one, we can just naval invade this one as well. And besides, we can win any defensive fight, no problem. There's literally no problem. And we have the National Guard. Yay! We can now mobilize 161 battalions. So I think that does boost up our... Yeah, that boosts up our military fear level to quite a bit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, expensive military goods. Opium is expensive. Opium, why? New import route. Let's import opium from Egypt? Fine. Thank you, Egypt, for the opium. And bam, naval invasion over here. Yay! Woo! Yay! Grenada is no more. They can't even move troops over to this border in time. Woo! It's just... Yeah, because their general's stuck over here in a fight. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. Yay! Grenada is over. Oh, war is easy. I love it. It's just the outmaneuvering of the AI. Meanwhile, Austria just deploying cannon artillery into fucking Ecuador on a mountain. And if we could keep the Austrian troops bogged down here, then yeah, we could probably get a cheeky landing in on them. But honestly, I don't think we need to. We'll just get them to white peace out eventually. Actually, not even white peace out. We should be able just to beat them up. Right, there we go. This is going lovely for us. We need to take over a little bit of Panama, a little bit of Panamania. Ooh, what is this? Oh, my Peruvian friends. Oh, they can't defeat the Austrians. Well, that's fine. You know, their troops are there for moral support, not necessarily physical actual support. Right. Colombia is over party. Yeah, that's right. Colombia equals coffee, so it does just make sense to evaporate them out of existence. Coffee's over, guys. What did I tell you? We didn't want it. Bad coffee. Bad. Naughty. Don't like it. Right. And, oh my goodness, they literally can't even get an army out. Yeah, they can't. Because they have to defend this front, otherwise we just break in. They've only got... Oh, native uprising. Okay. Cool. Who is doing this? The Mapuche. Ah, that's fine. We'll beat them up. Native uprisings might sound bad, but especially when you have AI vassals that border them, what happens is you just go in there and steal all the land, and then you get a whole bunch of free land. Ooh, okay, right. Let's get working on the bolt-action rifle. Do we have more universities on the way? No, paper is expensive, but we are making a lot of innovations. Okay, paper is being fixed. Lead, how are you doing? You're vaguely being fixed. Logging camps, you're doing okay. Sulfur, are you expensive, sulfur? A little. We can improve you. What about you? You're all fine. Oh, you can switch over to dynamite. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, that does cause a problem, though. That will overhaul how many explosives we now need, and by a little bit too much. Or is it actually possible? We could make 90 more explosives. Okay, no, let's do it. We're going to overhaul our entire economy. We're going to switch to dynamite. It's going to make explosives more expensive, but we'll just make more explosives. Like, it all works out in the end. All right, over here, bam. Explosive boys. You need more, I'm afraid. And have we got any other more explosive boys here? Yes, bam. More explosives, please. Bingo. Yes, we are doing some alterations to the local economy. Why are you down here fighting in the Andes? It's literally an open front in Colombia. But no, we have to invade Ecuador. Fine, I see how it is. I mean, sure, we'll knock out Ecuador a bit faster this way, I guess. And New Granada's capitulated anyway. Thank you, New Granada. It was lovely having you. You're over now. You're a loyal vassal paying us money. How much money do you pay us? 4.2k. Oh, Colombia, I love you. Thank you so much. You are a great little vassal to have. Oh my. Right. Austria, how are you doing financially speaking? How are you feeling? -10 because you have gold reserves. You have lost some men. Your war support is rather low. I think we just kind of want to farm out this area a bit against Austria because we want them to lose men so that they feel bad, and that might trigger them to, you know, want to surrender a bit faster. Anyway, we're doing good. We'll get an encirclement on the Austrians soon. They've got like over 100 men here, so we should be able to get a really good kill rate. Very, very good indeed. Do I also want to overhaul my agriculture? I should really get fertilizers up and running because we're just not using fertilizers. Okay, fine, we're switching. Improved fertilizers, 16 months, go. Oh, and the war with Mapuche is broken out. No, Mapuche, why? We could have been friends, Mapuche. Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame that you're just going to get murdered by Buenos Aires. This is fine. This war's great. What's going on with these front lines? A little bit messy, but it's okay. All that matters is that we're fighting Austrians and killing Austrians. All is good in the world if that is the case. Yeah, we don't want upset people from racial discrimination in the UK. It is a bad idea. What is this? Taiping Peasant Revolt. What the hell is going on in China? What is that? That is a mess. We're not going to think about that. We're going to pretend that we didn't see anything going on over there. It's not worth pondering in the slightest. Mapuche is, getting pushed back by Argentina. So we don't need to worry too much about them. They have like 13 defense, so even Argentina can easily, you know, take them out. Good stuff. And the war with Ecuador, it's going good. Going good. Going very, very good, in fact. Lovely stuff. Right. Those Austrians now, you're on the defense against proper good British cannon artillery. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Oh. A decreased tax? I mean, we could do. How much money would we lose? 53k. Yeah, let's do it. That's actually fine. It doesn't really matter if we have tax. We genuinely don't need it. Oh, and Ecuador's gone. Lovely. Cool. Guess we're in a situation where it's like, well, what now? We're yeeting an Austrian fleet out of the ocean, I guess. Where do we send the dudes? Hugo, have you just yeeted your way down to Mapuche in Argentina? Yes, you have. Fine. I think we need a naval invasion on Johor, so I will... Oh, we actually can't even do it, because we have to wait for you to head back to the England HQ. Yeah. We have to wait 44 days for that. Fine, I can't teleport you out. Annoying, but fine. Right, how are our institutions doing? Home Affairs, we could increase conscription rate and revolution process and political movement radicalization. We could also increase education, could be a good idea. Also, just the health system in general. Actually, no, let's go for colonial affairs. Bam. Let's grow out some colonies. Speaking of which, let's establish some more. So, bam, 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 bam. Where else? Guinea. Yep, let's get in there. Let's get colonizing. And Mapuche, goodbye. Goodbye, Mapuche. Wales. It's time to save Wales. Yes, that's right. It's time to liberate Wales. We have to wait for our current wars to be over. But yes, you're right. As soon as that's done, we can save the day. It's okay, Wales. We're here to make everything better, he says. Right, you're not our naval invader. You're okay. I don't really even know if you could land a naval invasion here. We'll have to try. Let's try and land in Venetia. It's relatively not mountainous in the lowland area, which is hopefully where we're landing. So, yeah, maybe we can get there. I'm not holding out perfect hope that we can even land a naval invasion in Austria, but we just need to actually hold on because they're getting 22% of their pops are radicals. Yeah, whereas only 11% of our pops are radicals. So, you can see the issue that's causing in Austria. It's just causing big upsetness. And that big upsetness is something we can capitalize upon. Right, I'm going to also add in some more rye farms. Did the corgi just break through the weight? The corgi's just broken through the... I put a weight against the door so that the corgus could not break through. The corgus has broken in. The corgus is thinking about breaking out. Okay, you know what? She's just chilling. She's chilling. Is it the fireworks? Are you just checking to make sure that I'm okay? Yeah, you probably are. Good girl. And there we go. Mapuche has now been annexed, which then just means we get all of this land. Yay! What do we do with all of this land? Nothing really, but we can hold on to it, and it's ours. That's nice. It's probably should be Argentina's. It's not Argentina's, so shame for them, I guess. Ooh, anyway, right. We've got more dudes over here we can put to work. So, I think we could do with some more iron mines. Yes, more iron mines is more good. We can fit a lead mine in here. Our tea plantations over here are doing great as well. We're not even the #1 tea constructor, tea producer in the world. Need to fix that. Definitely need to fix that. Also, Brunei, how are you doing, my beloved puppet? Your gold mines are doing well. Also, one moment. Right, sorry, I'm back. Okay, war against Austria. Did we land on naval invasion? Nope, we are never landing a naval invasion. Yeah, that's, that ain't happening. That ain't gonna land. Even with our best attacking general, yeah, difficult landing just means that's not viable. Okay, that's fine. We can't fight Austria here. That's okay. We don't need to waste troops on it. You make a mistake, you fix your mistakes. Instead, we can just have convoy raiding and just beat the heck out of the Austrians, which I think is a perfectly justifiable alternative use of our forces. Yes, bingo. That's exactly what we're going to do. Actually, could we do a naval invasion of Johor? You're not even in the war, are you? You're not even in the war. You're just a puppet that chose not to join in. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, is it time for tea? I think it could be. We do need more tea plantations, but it's kind of like, where do we fit them in? We need somewhere with a lot of population, which can work in said tea plantation. Singapore? Singapore could work. British Congo. Oh, that could work very well. Yeah, British Gabon, maybe? South Cameroon? Yeah, let's get some in British South Cameroon. Let's go even work out where that is. Wait, that's the Tangier one. I would like to see this one in South Cameroon. Where? Here. Okay, this is quite a cool place to build a tea plantation. We're going to need a port so we can get it actually attached to our local market. But, yep, that's a good start. Oh, and glass just became more expensive. And furniture? Okay, fine. Right, we need more furniture manufactories. Wait, we can just switch to mechanized workshops. That works too. That works completely fine. There we go. Furniture is now cheap again. Yay! Crisis averted. Technological advancement has saved the day. Also, wow, we can save a lot of money on this. And free up 2.8k labourers. Yes, do it. Free up those labourers. Send them to work in the paper mills. They love it in the paper mills. And clothing workshops, can we improve this? Yes, sewing machines, bam. Awesome, wow, we are really improving our economy. Our GDP, look at it go. Look at it go. Number 3 worldwide, France has more GDP. Ugh. Defensive pact with the USA. Okay, we need to find a way to dodge that offensive pact. And the way we have to do it is we have to, like, attack a French subject, probably. Or someone France would want to defend, and then attack them. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. It's annoyance, but it's fine. And war with Austria, we just have to wait that out. Just pillage and raid their convoys. Small arms are expensive. How much so? Oh, quite so. Quite a lot so. Can we improve you? Yes. There you go. You can be fixed. Bam. Steel is now getting expensive. Industrialist deserves credit. Sure. Let's give the industrialists a bit of a boost. And steel. Oh, I need more steel. Can't even fit you in Yorkshire. No, there's not enough infrastructure. Right, you're having another railway. Yorkshire, congratulations. More railway. And we can switch to dynamite as well over here. Issue is it does employ more workers, and I don't think I exactly want more workers being employed. Dog Bork, yeah, just a little baby dog Bork. Sorry about that. She's having a fun little scoot around, okay? She's zooming around. Oh, cursed British Philippines. I love it. Don't you just love British Philippines? Can I reform the government and add in you guys? Yes, I can. Cool, that should make everyone happier if we include the industrialists. Oh, wow, South America is looking amazing. And by that I mean hideous in a good way. Alright. Troops down here. We're getting improved fertilizer. I don't think that's... Okay, no, I think I do want to get automatic machine guns. Let's get automatic machine guns going. Let's invade Wales. Okay, attacking Wales will probably bring in France, actually. That's probably what will happen. Yeah, I want automatic machine guns, which means I also want more universities. Where can I fit them in? We've got spare pop here, so we're going to have to go here. I want more innovation here. And then we should be able to, yeah, put them to work. How are explosives doing? They're a little bit pricey, but they're not too bad. And our giant tea plantation monstrosities are getting built. Free Wales. Yeah, we're going to get Wales freed in a moment. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I just need to blow my nose. Also, wait, I realised I should have the music on. Let's get that music going. I love the music in this game. Come on, up we go. Ah, yes. Ah, peaceful music of the Victorian era. Yes, very good. Very good, yes, indeed. I want Brazil. Brazil would be great. That'd be like an extra 5k a month. And electricity is now done. Cool. That's more tech that we didn't even research, but stole from someone else. We need to kill France. We really do. Otherwise, they're going to grow. What are their troops like? Naval base. Still using man of wars. Good. And barracks. Line infantry, mobile artillery. And they don't use medical aid. Okay, good. Okay, our troops are still better. The issue is navally landing on France would be a challenge. We need to bait out the French military somewhere else. America is going to conquer Texas? Poor Texas. I'll lean towards you, Texas. Lean on me if you need a hand, Texas. And by that I mean I'm not going to intervene in the slightest because you're useless. But I would intervene to steal New England. They look like a great puppet to have. Lovely puppet. Right, Austria, how are we feeling about this war? You want white peace? Well, I don't. I want you gone. I really want you gone. there anything I can do? No, your troops are fine. Yeah, you're just gonna sit there. Oh. Is it worth fighting you and waiting for ages? No, I don't think it is. I don't think this works at all. Okay, we're done. We're not gonna help. We're not gonna liberate Venice, steal Johor, or do war reparations. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Peace out. We're done. We got our puppets over here. That's kind of all that matters. Now we could go to war here. Austria will try and join in again. Don't want that. What about Wales? France and Prussia would side with the enemy, and Russia, Austria, and Netherlands may join or remain neutral. What about Sweden? Austria would intervene. Russia, Denmark, Norway. New England, how about you? We can't still have a peace deal. No, we don't. Okay. Let me expel diplomats, just to really upset you. And, oh, do I need to declare interest? No, I do have an interest here. Why can't I invade you? You're not a puppet of anyone, right? No. Oh, accept sway. What is this? Texas will owe us an obligation if we support them. An obligation ain't gonna cut it, Texas, I'm afraid. Make Mexico a puppet. Oh. Yeah, we have to do this one. Potential countries that could intervene: Russia, United States, and Denmark. I'm honestly fine if all of them intervene. The US won't intervene because they have to fight Texas. Russia probably won't intervene because they suck. I mean, if Russia does intervene, we can just steal Finland from them, which I'm fine with. Finland is nice. That's a good nation to yoink. I do need to find a way to beat up France, but another puppet to bankroll our economy ain't gonna hurt. Invade through Spain. We can invade through Spain. The issue is, like, it's very highly likely the border would just get very bogged down, and we can't directly attack into France because then the US gets involved, and ideally we need to kill the US this war, which is probably what we're going to do. Russia joined in. Okay, that's fine. Transfer subject. I would like Finn. Actually, is there anything better I can do? Liberate country. Poland could be a good one. That could be a good one. Kazan is also another one. That's quite a large region of Russia. But I think Poland's good because there's a lot of pop in the Poland region. It's like 1 million, 1 million, 2 million. Yeah, we'd get rid of like 5 million of the Russian pop. And it's a decent bit of developed land. Let's take a look at the buildings. Okay, no, this is terrible. This actually has tooling workshops, which Russia desperately needs. This is also not the best. Okay, they got paper over here. Yeah, the Russian entire just infrastructure and world is a nightmare mess. Wow. Okay, yeah, we probably steal that from them. They want to liberate... Mexico wants to liberate Ireland. Okay, I don't think they're going to get away with that. Don't think I'm going to let you have Ireland from me. But that's okay. You can dream. Dreaming's allowed, even if it's misguided. Right, I think extra troops in the West Country. Let's get extra 10,000 troops. Oh, and we got some extra conscriptable battalions. Nice. Do I want any of this? Siege artillery is good. It would be a little while before we could get that. 14 months here, 14 months here, 4 years. We could get trench works as well, but we need the electric telegraph for that. Do I want trench works? Oh, it could be good. Trench infantry is a huge advantage. How much? Plus 40, plus 10 offense and plus 20 defense. Oh, it might be worth doing. It really might be worth doing. Yeah, I think it is better than machine guns. Okay, right, we're going for the electric telegraph and then on to the trench works. We're discovering trench warfare. Shit, I forgot to add a play. Ah, okay, I'm going to have to load an autosave. 1st of September, is that the month that I'm currently in? No, that will take us back. Yeah, sorry. That's fine, don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry, I just have to go back because I forgot to add a war goal. Also, hey, koi fish. Trench warfare is super good. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely. Love a good bit of trench warfare. It does make the whole attacking kind of aspect of war a little bit less viable. It's fine. Right, I will make a puppet of Mexico. Yeah, we already have that. Transfer subject. Give me Finland. Liberate country. Oh, take treaty port. Let's take... Yeah, I want a treaty port on Ingra. I'm going to take a treaty port on the Russian capital. And then liberate country Poland. Yeah, let's go. This is it. Oh, Mexico, you should be fearful. Who cares that you have armies? I have more. And I can mobilize them. And it doesn't even hurt my economy. Right, time to fix up our tech a bit as well. Electric telegraph down to trench works. Away we go. Right. We also have some colonies over here that are starting to get larger. British Gambia, how are you? You haven't got any buildings, do you? So let's grow... just grain, maybe? No, I think we should grow something better. Actually, we could start doing, like, steel out here. Let's just go get steel mills in the middle of Gambia. Why not? Why not? There's nothing stopping us. Gibraltar, do you have population? You do. Gibraltar, bam. Steel mill, go. Have fun. Jamaica, you've got population. You can have a food industry. Why not? Bam. 2 food industries. You'll do great. And countdown to war. Yep, we're almost ready to go. Let us teleport our army over. Bam and bam. And, oh, we can also just yeet forces up here. Right. Expert artillery commander, you're perfect. Oh, you're great. Let's go. Bingo. On the front lines you are. And what about you? Russia are moving troops over here, but they'll take 13 days. Can we get there before them and advance the front? Yes, we can. Cool. We can move the front forward a bit, a couple of spaces before they can even arrive. Oh, you split the front in 2. Good job. Well, you forced them to deploy to this front, which they're not exactly going to be ready for. So, good stuff. The Russians will be confused. And our troops are a little bit better. Oh, they're a little bit better. Oh, they're good. Oh, these troops are good. Oh, Mexico, my friend. Gohan Bento. After liking the video, I seem to have entered into some kind of flesh cocoon. I can feel my muscles tearing and reforming and my bones snapping. I am becoming perfect. The pain is unimaginable. Welcome to the British Empire, my friend. That's just how it is. The flesh cocoon welcomes us all one day. Welcome. Can't believe that we just get to puppet the entirety of Mexico this war. It's going to be insane. And our war against Russia up here. How's it going? There's not really a point of us advancing this front, so let's just not. Let's just go advance the other fronts. Let them try and take that front in a really slow, bogged down fight. Oh, actually, there aren't really many. Colombia hasn't exactly mobilized yet. Oh, well, that's fine. We're helping. Let us send our forces to go... Oh, wait, we've got... Oh, Japan's fighting the Russians over here. Let's go assist. Quickly teleport into a defensive position here. Let the Russians attack into us, and the Japanese will back us up and do the fighting. Good stuff. Meanwhile, central Mexico... Oof, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Idle mobilized general? Where are you at? Oh, you're meant to be over... You're meant to be over here, right? Yes, you are. Get over here, my friend. Boop. Teleport. Teleport. Go assist fighting the Russians. It'll be great, trust me. Look, they're attacking us. 127 defense. 10 to 1 on the kills. 10 to 1. That is obscene. Oh, Russia. Oh, Russia. Oh dear, my friends. It's not looking good for you today. Oh, and it's also not looking very good for Mexico either. Oh, this is great. We get to steal Finland this war. It's lovely. Gold rush. Spread the word. Yeah, more gold. Actually, you know what? This dude over here, you're our expert defensive man, right? Okay, well, John Seaton, you're our expert attacker. I actually want you to stand by at the North Sea HQ, and I'm going to have you invade the capital. Trust me, it just makes sense. Right, let us get our North Sea invasion force ready. John Seaton, into the Russian capital state. Let's go. I don't care that, you know, it's something we shouldn't exactly be able to teleport into, but I'm going to do it anyway. It is mine. We are going to just yeet our way past the Russian blockade. And, oh, France is at war. Who are you at war with? Prussia versus Hesse. You joined in to defend Hesse. Oh, and how are your troops? 74 offense? That's quite good. Yeah, they aren't that bad. They've got an expert artillery commander general. That's a very good general to have. Very, very good general to have. Right, well, it doesn't matter. We're moving our way up to Mexico, and they'll be capitulated soon, and are landing into Russia very shortly. Amazumari. So, all I have to do to tell Spiff, I got Yorkshire tea. You got Yorkshire tea gold sent to your home in Texas. Oh, for only $10 US, perfectly balanced. Also, why didn't you save us against America, Spiff? Look, I'm sorry, Texas. You'll be liberated soon enough. Besides, you're not even like full Texas. There's Mexican Texas, then there's Texas, and it's okay. America won't last for much longer anyway, so don't worry about it. Poor Wales. I feel so sorry for them. Wow, Prussia are actually making progress into France. Okay, it might be worth us getting out of this war faster than I anticipated. Anyway, we're landing into Russia. Safe to say, it went quite well. Baltic HQ is ours. Advance the front. Advance the front. Into Russia we go. Taking out your cities. Taking out your cities. Goodbye, your troops are terrible. Oh, you don't even have a commander. Oh, that sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. I've taken your capital. That really sucks to be you. Oh my gosh. Size of Russian loans. Russia is in debt. Oh, we want this war to last a bit longer. Mexico's fallen. You know what that means? It takes Russia days to move their forces over here. We will do it in milliseconds. Across the fronts we go. Move, my boys. Fly, you fools. The Great Welsh Migration to California has begun. They're fleeing Wales because they're starving to death. We have to save Wales. We have to save Wales. They're starving over there. Oh, Russia. Oh, you poor fool. I want all of your land. You've lost 130,000 people. How much money has this war cost you? It can't even process how much it's cost you, this war. Great. Oh, this is great. Oh, poor Russia. Deary, deary, dear. And it's nice to see that France is kind of burning troops in this war. And money. That's generally what we want to see. Can we see... French gold reserves are really good, though. Yeah, that is really, really good. Turmoil in France is kind of high, but not that high. Okay, it's really not that high. Wow, France is really stable. I don't like this. France is normally quite weak. But, oh well, what can you do other than conquer the rest of the world? Well, it's going to take so long for Russia to move their forces over. If only they had teleportation technology. The dream. Lovely stuff. More advancement. Russia, how are you even okay with this? You're just becoming a debt pile. Bless. Oh, poor Russia. I mean, I suppose, yeah, you got the Columbia district a bit. Good for you. Now's probably a fine time to invade France because the rest of Europe's a bit preoccupied, fighting over, you know, German miners. Although splitting France in half is a good idea, because you can separate the entire southern part of France into a different sub-region. Oh, resources. Okay, what can we get going? More guns, maybe? Bullets are fine. That's actually really good. Explosive shells we can get. That would use up more explosives than we have access to. Sulfur mines are fine. Okay, I think we just need more coal. And we don't really have a way to get coal out. Lowlands, you can get coal. Okay, that's what you're going to do. Lowlands, get coaling. Oh, get coaling hard. I want as much coal as possible. And then I think steel as well. Yep, we need steel. Good stuff. Get working, get invading, get conquering. Thank you very much, that Newcastle fan, for giving £1. That's very generous. Also, Clockwork Orbros, the stream audio is really low compared to your usual. Sorry about that. That's YouTube equalization, not me. Also, I'm generally a little bit more chill on my streams. I mean, I say that. Sometimes a little bit more crazy and excessive. But I'd say this war has gone rather well. Oh my goodness. Poor Russia. Why are you even bothering to send fleets? Why would you send a fleet over? Did you seriously think you could naval invade? Just because the French pulled it off once doesn't mean you can do it again. Oh wow, yes, France are losing troops. Okay, it seems that France are good on the defense, but completely crumple under attack. Oh, and lovely, we can now research trench warfare. 3 years. 3 years. Good. Let's get going. Right. And 107 defense. Oh, it's so good. It's so effective. Oh, it's so effective. Russia, are you not done now? Like, size of loans, -10, +19. Turmoil is relatively decent as well. Well, we've got a lot of loyalists. It's a very high amount of loyalists. Also, I think maybe we should start incorporating parts of Ireland, because Ireland is incredibly valuable to us. So yeah, I'll start incorporating it a bit. It costs a whole bunch of admin, but once it's done, it's done. Oh, grumpy corgis. What's up, Georgie? What is it? Tell me, Georgie, what is it? Oh no, the fireworks, Georgie. The Russian counteroffensive. I know it's not very effective. They don't even have gunpowder, Georgie. It's terrible. It's terrible. Trench warfare in 1853. I know, it just works. Look at that. 34 offense, Georgie, to our 127. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Madness. Madness. Meanwhile, the Franco-Prussian War, once again, it's not going well for the Francos. Right, this war almost done. Almost done. Oh, Russia. Oh, actually, we've got a dude here who can probably go on the offensive. Yeah, we can take out Estonia. Well, take over Estonia. Cause a little bit more devastation. Oh, we've got our first fight we can't win. Well, that's fine. We should probably chill a bit. Oh, and a crop failure. We're not going to help out. Sorry. Sorry, West Indies. Goodbye, West Indies. I hope you survive a bit. Right. Come on. War with Russia. War with Russia. I know, Georgie. It's terrible. Look at this. 34 defense. They've got 67 offense, but only 34 defense. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, does it? Not in the slightest. Alright. Heldley, you need to switch to defense, my friend. You've done your job, and you've done it well. Finish with this fight and switch. One moment. Right, okay, I'm back. Frontline-wise, going well. Going well. The game has horrible war. I actually love the war. I've got to be honest. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but at the end of the day, you're playing an economy game with diplomatic elements, not a war game. The point of Vic Free is war is kind of like a last resort thing. It's horrifically expensive. it will bankrupt your nation, and it costs a lot of lives. You don't want to go to war unless there's no other way. Most of the war you want to do is you want to build up a huge army, like set out a huge amount of like power projection, and then you want to bully smaller nations into just capitulating for you. Or you want to fight a defensive war. You don't normally go on the offensive. Is this a review? No, you can't review. Well, us creators aren't allowed to review until tomorrow, I don't think. That's when you'll see proper videos. Until then, live streams. But yeah, this game for me, majestic. Wait, no, that's a review. This game for me is fun. It's fun. I'm allowed to say fun. I'm not allowed to review it. I think the war system is fun. There we go. That's how to get around all the NDAs. Right, propose. Russia is going to get butchered. Poland is free. That is 5 million pop gone. Finland is now ours as well. Finland, how much are you giving us? Oh, it doesn't even clock it. Oh, actually, wait. I think we have too many puppets now. It can't even process them all. Yeah, I don't think Finland's on that list. Yeah, it can't even process it. Well, that's fine. We have Finland, and we have this tiny region here with a naval base. Let's get rid of that and build a port and a logging camp. Fantastic. We've stolen a bit of the Russian capital. And with that, war with France. Do you want to do humiliation? Okay, the US would definitely join. What if we make Wales a puppet? Actually, we want to conquer Wales, don't we? Yeah, conquer Wales. No, I do really want to kill France. Okay, kill Morocco. That will force France in, and Morocco, and potentially Austria will side with the enemy. I think this is the fight we have to do. Yeah, we have to do this one. It's a big push, but it's worth it. Right, we're going to want more troops for this, though. So the Great East Anglia remilitarization program is about to begin. We're going to bring up a further, let's say, 20 divisions of men. And with that, we're going to probably want an additional arms industry and an additional munitions plant. Will we need additional gunpowder? No. We might want additional lead, though. So we'll get some more lead going. Wait, we have Spain and Finland and lost Wales. Look, don't ask questions about it. It's fine. It's completely fine. Okay, let's also add war goal. Liberate Occitania is what you want to liberate. It liberates this entire southern region of France, which will completely bankrupt them for the rest of the game. France might actually back down from this because they're panicking. We have literally Spain on our side as well. God save the king. No, it's the queen. Here she is. It's Victoria. She's great. The UK has like a democracy. The democracy is fantastic. The nation holds votes, and then we get to decide who actually goes and runs the country. It's great, isn't it? I love it. Austria. Austria, we know we can't even do anything with you, so I'm not even going to bother messing with you. There's literally no benefit. Instead, I will... Can I steal anything else from France? Conquer state Normandy, maybe. Yeah, let's take Normandy. Normandy is going to be mine. And anything else we could take? Liberate country. Corsica we could free. Honestly, maybe taking Corsica ourselves would be a fine idea. They got barracks on them, so that could be another 5k troops. Have they got a naval base? No naval base, no, that's in Normandy. Oh, who's this over? US has joined in. Okay, add war goal. Make puppet the United States of America. 183 infamy! But, oh my god, we can take out the US. Oh, that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, it's going to be very good. Okay, we're going to need more arms factories. We're going to need a few more. I'm sorry, random port. Actually, you've only got 2 weeks left. That's fine. Oh, US. Oh, US. Oh, US. Oh, US. I am going to mobilize ahead of time. I'm going to activate my conscripts. We're going to need as many as we can get, really. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be so good. Oh, we get to knock out France. We get to knock out the US. Well, not even knock out the US. We're going to reverse 1776. We're going to physically dump the US into a harbor. In a true power play. Oh my, what even is our power projection? 135 military power projection. France is 1,700. So they should be scarier. They should be. However, they're not. We're going to beat the heck out of them. Right, anyway, our armies are building up nicely. More barracks. Fantastic. Small arms becoming slightly more expensive. No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Men, mobilize. Mobilize, mobilize, mobilize. Right. Where are we landing our troops? We want to knock out the United States very quickly, but actually, what is the US economy looking like? Gold reserves minus 73. Okay, Austria doesn't have many. France might actually be the weakest here. They're still at war with Prussia. They are. I think that means we can land a naval invasion. We can. Naval invade Normandy. Actually, do we want Normandy? Yes, Normandy. Bam, go. Who's our best attacker here? I don't actually know if it's necessarily you. Is there maybe a new general I could recruit? No, I don't think there is. Stalwart, none of you are very good either. No, open terrain commander. No, you're not good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to have to land with Hugo into the north. Do we want to go for Brittany, maybe? Yeah, they're less likely to have any defensive forces over here. Meanwhile, John Seaton, you're going to yeet your way down here. And Heldley, oh, Gorgie. Gorgie, no. Gorgie. Oh, actually, we can take out Morocco as well. Let's do that. Oh, Gorgie. Gorgie, no. Gorgie. Oh, sausage. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, right. I'm going to go get her a sweetie. 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I'm back. Sorry. She, you know, is sad that there is grumpy fireworks happening. Ooh, what's this? Finland is apparently defending my port for me. Finland, I would prefer it if I got to defend that port instead. But, oh well, that's fine. If Finland lose this fight, we might get buggered out of the province. But that's okay. These things happen. How's my naval invasion doing? 32 days. Okay, I need to make sure not to make the same mistake of losing our home counties again. That would be rather embarrassing. We also want the US to mobilize as much as possible. The more they conscript, the more their economy collapses. Booming industries completed. Nice. Oh, military sector priority. No, we want... Yeah, we want industrial sector priority. Boost up all of our raw resources. Turn them into resources. Yeah, Finland, you're going to lose... Finland, if you lose Gibraltar, that's going to be really annoying. Because I've got like 51 dudes here that, you know, don't deserve to be pushed back. They got pushed back. Now you're over in Toledo for some reason. Great. Well, actually, we're advancing into Toledo. Oh my goodness, we're taking France? We are. Okay, fine. You're going to also assist with the taking of France. Let's go. In you go. We're just going to blitz France. Just if everyone attacks France, they can't block all of the fronts. Hugo needs to mobilize all of his troops faster, and then we can go in. Minus 25k. It doesn't matter. We have 29 million gold reserves. It literally doesn't matter. We could be at war. Yeah. The game is teleporting troops too. The AI doesn't. In the very least, I haven't seen the AI teleport. Well, be able to teleport troops. Wow, look at this. The Spanish defenders are doing it. They're actually doing it. And our Spanish allies will advance and retake Gibraltar for us. I believe in you, Spanish allies. Meanwhile, we're invading there. When are we doing this invasion? Hugo, I need you to mobilize a bit better. Why you have... Oh, shit, crash. Okay, go again. That's fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's okay. Hello, Corgi. Hello, Corgus. Do we feel happier now? Do we feel happier? We're more relaxed? Yeah, we got some sweeties in us. We've had our dinner. Yes, good girl, Georgie. Good girl. Yeah, it is annoying that, you know, there's fireworks on at the moment. Dogs don't like it, but what can you do? People like fireworks. I know, Georgie. I know. Mm-hmm. I agree completely, Georgie. I agree. I know it. And also, yes, we've had I think this is crash number 4, but then again, I don't think this is the release build. I will say the last build I played on where I did this exact same run, by this point, I think it was on crash number 6. So, definitely doing better. Right, market. Okay, no, our market is functioning. It is functioning. Our supply lines aren't necessarily as good as I'd like them to be. Oh, this is good. We can crash the price of ammunition. Yeah, this might cause a problem for explosives, but it's fine. Police brutality. The use of force is warranted. We need aggressive policing standards. Oh, look at this. The French try to advance into the Arctic of Catalonia. I suppose we are fighting on top of a hill. The French are using illegal hovering tactics. How dare they? Don't they know you can't float above? Jeez. Well, that's fine. Good for them. Why are you spending so long to mobile? Oh, it's because the conscription's going on. Can you conscript a bit faster, please? I'd like this naval invasion happening this side of the millennia, please. I know, Sausage, I know. Come here. Come here, Sausage, come here. Yeah, come on round. Good girlie. Do you want to come on up? Up. Yeah, look. Look, good Sausage, you're a lab corgi. Look at this war. We're killing France. Look at us go, Georgie. Look at us go. We've got them. Yeah, we're over. Oh, kisses. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Big corgi kisses. Yeah. Oh, Sausage, you're lovely. Yes. Why do you want to be on my desk? There's nothing on my desk. Don't touch the keys. Don't move the mouse. There we go. Good Sausage. Good Sausage. Lovely. Right. Standing by, waiting for the naval invasion to happen. Okay. Did the naval invasion not happen? Because you're too big now? Oh, so Admiral Edward Cordington lost a naval battle recently. Okay, so he's upset. Okay, we have to wait a mo for him to want to fight again. But it's fine. You know, we're literally pillaging our way through the French countryside at the moment. Look at that. We're doing great. Meanwhile, how are we doing in Spain? Oh, we're into Morocco already. Our Spanish allies are doing a great job. This is wonderful. Good job, guys. All right, Edward Corrington, please invade Brittany with the legendary Hugo. Thank you very much. Also, is this war against Austria still going? No, it's not. But that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry, guys. Oh, okay. I kid you not. My corgi is currently lying down on my mouse hand. Don't lick them. Don't give the mouse kisses, Georgie. Oh, Georgie, you are too cute. You are too cute, Georgie. Georgie, you beloved Sausage. Oh, Georgie, you are too lovely. You are too lovely. You are. You're the best, gorgeous. You're a gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, you are. The best is gorgeous. Right. Do I want a steel plant, maybe? What would you like? A glassworks. Yeah, I knew you'd like a glassworks, Georgie. You always like porcelain. Porcelain pooch. Mwah. Right. And look at this. French troops. They had 24 troops here at the start. 24 battalions. Look at as they retreat. Pathetic. 12 days until our naval invasion. Good stuff. How is the US looking in terms of money? Make peace. US is minus 71 gold reserves. Austria is minus 11. Minus 80 here. Minus 21. Okay. How is the cost of war doing? We can't even perceive how much the US is spending. Apparently. That's fine. And, oh, we navally invaded. Oh, we navally invaded. Okay, France can't even get troops here in time. 58 days it's going to take them to reassign. In that time, we can just blitz our way through Ile-de-France. Oh, yes. Vive la France. Vive la France. Oui, oui, la baguette. La baguette. Ah, oui. Ah, oui, oui. Straight in we go. Oh, we are taking out Normandy. Normandy is ours. Normandy is going to be ours. Normandy is... Oh, perfect stuff. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, you majestic, majestic sausage. Right. Also, banana plantations, maybe? Cotton plantation? A Niger Delta. Oh. You have amazing opportunities. So much population is here. Okay, you need a port. And you need a tobacco plantation. And you need dye plantations. Cotton plantations would be great. Logging camps here as well. Fantastic. Let's get to work. Oh, we're going to overhaul you. You're going to be great. Meanwhile, out of the trade menu, back to the war. War is still going well. French forces aren't even here. I think the French sent troops over to America because the front line over there needed some borders. Well, some things sort up. But it's okay. They'll get some troops there soon. Meanwhile, we've encircled the French on the south here. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels great to return the favor to them. After they invaded my country. Speaking of which, I need to actually set you to patrol the coast. I need one of my big fleets patrolling the coast at all times. Please. But yes, this is like such a fantastic region. South Cameroon as well. We've got more space for tea plantations, which I think, yeah, let's just go all out. We've got spare population lying around, so it just doesn't make sense not to invest in these regions. Like, they're a great base resource production center. Oh, and there's a great Estonian migration to California. Fantastic. Lovely. Oh, Georgie falling asleep on my arm. Oh, ooh, what's this? Battle for Orleans. Wow, the Spanish are fighting the French in Orleans under a British flag. I love this world. I love this world. It's everything I wanted and more. Oh, fantastic. Right, France is close to a full capitulation. Where is my army here? Senegal front. What are you doing in Senegal? I know there's French military forces here, but there's no reason to bother fighting them. We can just, you know, take over actual France. The thing that's more likely to cause a capitulation. Right, let's just teleport troops over. They've got troops losing on a, well, winning on an attack. That's fine. That'll slow them down a bit. How's this fight doing here? We're winning another defense. Good stuff. Good stuff. France, you're almost done. You are almost done completely. Meanwhile, I think I saw 200 US troops over here. Yep, that's a lot of US troops. Oh, America, how is your economy? Gold reserves have gone down. I think their gold reserves were at 70, or something like that. Austria, how are you doing? Austria wants peace. Austria wants peace. Oh, Austria. I don't want to give you peace. No. I dislike you, Austria. I would like you to die. And that's France gone. Look at what we've done to you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have basically split France in half. We've created a new 8th major power. France is basically bankrupt. They have way more battalions than they can even manage. We've also now got Morocco. So that is another lovely puppet giving us 3k a month. And also now if we want to go to war with France, we can. And we can puppet them. Occitania as well is a great potential puppet. This leaves the US and Austria in this war. Austria want a white piece. I now need to naval invade America. So naval invasion 1 into Maryland. Naval invasion 2 into... let's go Louisiana. Yeah. Bam. Away we go. We're going to get America to crumble, and that is going to be our new puppet. When we have that, we have pretty much the entirety of North America. We control South America perfectly. The world is becoming ours. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Georgie. I know. It's fantastic. You're not getting a corgi cam. I'd have to show my own face, and I know corgis are beautiful, but I'm not sharing her. She's mine. My precious, sweet, fluffy child. Right. Our new holdings in France are... Oh, beg my pardon. Good, but paper is expensive, so let us improve our supply of paper. There we go. Bam. Oh, look at that efficiency. Look at that efficiency. Let us... Actually, can we improve them everywhere? Oh, we can add baking powder in. Let's do that. We'll massively overhaul our groceries industry. If we add in... that would make glass too expensive, so let's not... furniture manufactories, I want them all on this production. Tooling manufactories, we need more. Let's just turn on automatic expansion. And all of you need to be on... Nah, not that. We can't afford the tools. Okay. Yeah, we need more tools. That's what I've discovered. Oh, and all of our universities on a philosophy department. Please, I want more innovations. That would be lovely. Okay. How has our invasion of America gone? Very well. Let me teleport my other troops over here. Whoa. Oh wait, this is the front, not that front. We can teleport them over here. North Carolina, bam, and advance on the North Carolina, Pennsylvania front. Oh, Georgie, where you going? Where you going, sausage? Where you going? At least explain why Wales isn't retaken. It doesn't need to be. Like, I'd much rather... If you're telling me in a war, would you prefer to, you know, puppet the entirety of the United States of America and destroy France for the rest of the game? Or would you instead prefer to take back Wales? Yeah, I know which one I'd much prefer to do, if I'm being honest. Don't even have to be honest. Well, actually, yeah, I'm completely being honest. It's a very easy decision to be made. Crossop Gaming says, can I have a shout out? It would make me tearful. Tearful? Well, for that tea-based pun, congratulations, I'm proud of you. Take back Wales? No. Georgie, look, Georgie just growled when I read that aloud. That should tell you all you need to know about Wales. Yeah. She's not a fan of Wales. Disease amongst the wounded. This is troubling. Yeah, this is troubling. We do not want dead soldiers. Dead soldiers bad for our national population. I mean, you can literally see the dips where... Actually, I think this is where we lost Wales, and our population has been steadily climbing, and this is where we've gained Normandy, which is a good bit of land. Okay, America, do you want to, like, you know... There we go, puppeted. Wait, I didn't puppet you. What? 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 I swear I puppeted you. That was in the peace deal. Just says literally transfer Morocco. Well, I guess now I do have to invade Wales. Right, well that's that war over. Austria can't be bothered fighting you. Yeah, puppet United States of America. Why not? The United States of America capitulated. That means I get them. New England, can I fight you? No. What about any of these countries? If I fight you, will the US join? No. If I fight the Indian Territory, I can't. I have a peace treaty. Venezuela. The US wouldn't even care. Haiti, would the US care? No. Oh, bastard save scum. Yeah, let's reload actually. Yeah, I want the US. I want the US. I deserve the US. It's fine. The game's not out yet. Game's out tomorrow. It's fine. It's just a bug. I will say that's the first time I've ever seen a bug like that, and I've got quite a few hundred hours in the game. If I go to make peace, it's not an option anymore. Why is it not an option? No current peace deal. Transfer Morocco. Where has it gone from my peace deal? Can't it be when France fell, right? Let me load back a bit and see if... yeah, we'll go back to February. I think France was still alive. I'm sure you can't puppet a great power. Nope, you 100% can. I've done it several times. If I go further back, is it still there? Nope, it's not there. Let's go back to... What year? This is February. Right, let's go back to December of the year before. Georgie's happy, Wales is independent. That would make perfect sense. She's a Welsh corgi. That actually makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, oops. This is a different save entirely. Yeah, this is what this game looks like. If we were to continue the game we were on, this is what the world looks like in 1887. As you can see, I expanded a little bit. I puppeted France, Italy, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Persia, most of North Africa's mine, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Bolivia, New Granada, Mexico, United States of America, and Canada. Yeah, this is the wrong save. As you can see, the economy is completely busted, and the reasoning is very simple. We just have 700,000 from diplomatic pacts. It's very good. You get 46k from puppeting the United States. And it's not even like most United States. I deliberately released New Africa because I think it's cool. Yes. And in this timeline, Wales lived and produces 2.6 million GDP rather than 700,000. When you crashed, you lost the war goal. Oh, that must have been it. That must have been it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a 3 hour and 40-minute long stream. We absolutely destroyed the game. I strongly recommend everyone gives the UK a go upon learning the game. I think this is the... If you're looking for a conquest heavy game, this is the best nation to play. I know Prussia's good, but this is better. Because you can, as Prussia, you have to fight in Europe. As GB, you can choose to just bugger off to the other side of the world and fight a nation that nobody cares about. It's great fun. So I'd recommend do that. Yeah, it's great. Well, you can conquer most of the game before 1860. War doesn't matter, but because it's an economy-based game. Exactly. If you do conquer the world by 1860 and you don't puppet the world, you're going to deal with a lot of radicals. Also, if you do puppet the world, you're still going to have to deal with a lot of, you know, uprisings and revolutions and all of that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, can you get Hawaii? Yes, you can. I think in this timeline, Hawaii is a puppet of mine. Yes, they are. They are a puppet. Yeah, you can get an event where you decide what subject you want Hawaii to be. If you're like the first person to make it there, you have to do an expedition and everything. The expeditions, by the way, are great fun. I didn't even do any of them. These are literally... so incredibly silly. The events on them are great. Anyway, this is yeah, this will be the end of the video. I would show you what most of the world looks like. I can show you what my troops are like in this timeline. We have skyscrapers, for example, in Big Ben, but my troops are up to 85 offense, 116 defense, and yes, basically they are trench infantry with siege artillery, with bicycle messengers, although we could switch over to motorized reconnaissance, that have machine gun companies and first aid. We could do field hospitals, but there's no reason. Yes, this is the nightmare world I've made. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy the stream, definitely give it a like. Hop on down into the comment section after the stream and tell me what countries you want to play, and I'll give them a go myself because they're really, really fun. Yeah. My only regret is that I have but one like to give. I know. Now I'm going to head off. I'm going to go relax with my corgi and have a nice night. Maybe have a bubble bath. She is absolutely knackered at all the barking at fireworks. Oh, you poor sausage. I know. Anyway, see you all later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic evening. I wish you all the best of days. And goodbye for now. Have fun with Victoria if you play it tomorrow. If not, and you want to hold off on buying it until there's some wider opinions, maybe some bug fixes, some patches, completely fine. Maybe you want to hold off for a DLC or two, completely understandable. That's just how Paradox games are. But yeah, if you like Factorio, if you like Anno, then I would say keep your eyes on this. Anyway, have a nice day, everyone. Farewell, and you can now